Hello, hello everyone. Wait till some people get in here. I'm gonna talk about my day and a little bit about the week. Hey, Josie Light Brown Skin, Rick One Ball, what's up, bro? I was just talking about you. Nadine, what's up? How you doing? Nadine Guthrie. I used to work at Guthrie's Medical Center in Sarah, Pennsylvania. What I wish I could have met Domo and Nene. They didn't live far from Sarah, Pennsylvania. But anyway, till next time. Rick One Ball says, "Hey Terrence, how are you, bro? I'm well. How are you doing, man? It is so nice to see you as always. I appreciate you, fam. Hope all is well. You know what? Everything is well. You know, for the most part. It's just it's been a Josie can let you know as well. It's just been it's a month. It's a month of emotion. You know, it's my mom's birthday month, and our mom's birthday is coming up soon on the 29th of October, and her heavenly birthday. And you know, we go through that. I know all you guys have experienced some loss, and that it's just devastating. You know, and then on top of that, just life. You know how we say it now. Life is lifing, and you know all the post crazy things with the hurricanes and the tornadoes, and you know I've been in Fort Myers. With I came at my dad's like, why would you want to go back down there? I'm like, Dad, I love Florida. Like, you crazy for that? I'm like, Dad, I've been to all parts of the country, and I've dealt with hurricanes, tornadoes, blizzards, flooding, snow. I mean, all kind of craziness. And he's like, okay, yeah, you're right. Anyway, but I don't know. It's just it's a lot of craziness happening and stuff, whatever. But this live stream. Hey Cherry, hey, how you doing, beautiful? Cherry, thank you so much for coming in. Good morning, good morning. Howdy Black, how you doing, beautiful? I got two very beautiful channel members up in here. Oh my gosh. Oh, hey Cherry, hey, howdy Black. Y'all, if y'all have not seen Hey Cherry, hey, please, like, I know Cherry's gonna kill me right now. But please check out some of them shorts. I think y'all will like that. Y'all like. I know Cherry don't want me doing that, but just a beautiful, beautiful spirit inside and out, and just an awesome person. And also, please check out Hottie Black. I gotta check out Hottie Black more. Hottie, I love you. I appreciate you so much. Thank you for all that you do. Honestly, thanks for just being such an awesome one of T's awesome butterflies and an awesome supporter of the channel. Heidi, you know what? I love that you tapped in here. I know your time. Okay, everybody's time is precious, but I know you're so busy. He just ran that damn stop sign. But anyway, let me mind my business. But I know your time is precious and stuff like everybody else's. But I love the fact that how you just came in, because I'm going to talk about this a little bit. And before I say this is nothing in particular. I'm not going to call people names. If you feel like I'm talking about you and stuff, that's just on you, because I'm so over this whole thing with this YouTube and the mentality behind it. And I've been talking about this for quite some time, and I'm just gonna uh talk about it a little bit more, I guess. Hopefully, like I said, y'all, I try my best to be like insightful and help people. Whatever the case may be, however I can help people. But hopefully it can be helpful towards you guys, because I know some of you. A mechanic just left here actually, and he was telling me how his daughter wants to start a YouTube channel. He was like, he just doesn't know, and I was like, I was telling my nieces and nephews, it's not, it's not all cracked up like what people say it is. Um, but I'm just saying it can get a little crazy and stuff. But to each his own. Um, it's positive, and you guys make it positive. You guys make it awesome. But it's sad that there's some people that make it a little they make it stressful, and I'm so tired of stressing y'all, because y'all, life is life for me, and I know life is life for y'all. And Heidi, why I brought you up is because you know I'm not coming to your channel a whole lot, and you never felt some kind of way about that, and vice versa. And I love you. I appreciate you. I'm gonna continue to be one of your channel members. I know you've been rocking me for a while, and if you know, you know. We put that in these comments, we put that on the social media, but you would have to really, fully, truthfully engulf yourself in the knowledge of this. You guys, it is, it. You, if people don't come to your channel on a regular basis, if people don't watch every one of your damn short videos, every one of your long content videos, every community post, that doesn't mean that these people hate you. It I'm so, it doesn't mean that. It doesn't mean that people hate you. Newsflash. People have lives outside of YouTube. How many times us as content creators do, even if you're not a content creator, how many times are we going to say this? Seriously, truthfully, how many times are we going to say this? And it gets old, y'all. It gets old. And I don't know what's wrong with some people. I don't know. And I know people say, well, Terrence, why are you even dealing with this? And so, because that's the part of me that, y'all got to forgive me, my hands may be a little dirty. I was helping the mechanic with some things around the car. But it's just my nature, I guess, to care. But I just don't want to be bombarded with negativity. And I don't want to feel forced. And I don't want to ever put people in that predicament, that situation. I don't want to be put in that predicament or that situation as well. And I promise you guys, how do you know? If you're in here still, you know, I've never done that and I never will. I am not that type of content creator. Y'all, it drastically has to change. We got to come to some type of understanding about this. I'm telling you, I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's people, because maybe people see you growing, and I don't know. It could be somebody may probably have sent you a super chat, a super thanks, a super sticker, and and be it another content creator, be it just a supporter or new subscriber, whatever the case may be, and they probably feel like, well, I sent him $5, I sent him 10. Hell, I sent him 100. Which it ain't too many people sending me that. I'm just saying. But, maybe they feel like in their spirit, like, okay, well, he needs to be at my every beck and call, and he needs to be as supportive as he say he is. And y'all, that's just not realistic. Okay? And I feel like, honestly, truthfully, if you know me and you've gotten to know me over the period of time I've been on YouTube, like, Terrence ain't with the negativity. I'm not bringing hate. I don't want to bring hate towards anybody or anything, and I don't want nobody bringing on hate towards me. And I'm serious, you guys. Like, it's a way to do things, and I feel like, say, this platform is not always the best way. You get what I'm saying? I feel like, y'all know I've fallen out with people, but honestly, people have fallen out with me. They fallen out with me because I'm not starting no shit on here. I'm not. I'm just putting it out. I'm not. I do not start mess on YouTube. I am not a drama channel. Hell, I can come with the theatrics, okay? I can be dramatic. I can be a little excessive. I'm silly as hell. I know that. But y'all, I don't wake up saying, let me go bother some damn body on social media. The hell I look like? This is my damn off day, but I work my ass off Monday through Friday. Hell, sometimes Monday through Sunday. I don't have time for this. I don't. And like I said, if you know me, you'd understand, like, damn, that ain't T. That's not Terrence. Like, he must be going through things. Josie knows. Josie Light Brown Skin, y'all, that's my biological sister. She knows for a fact that we are going through so much within our family. And I'm not disclosing this. I know she has it on her channel as well. But there are a lot of things that we've gone through the past of, like 4, 5, 6 months and stuff, whatever. And it's just so much. And like I said, even this being this special, the month, like with our mom, like her heavenly birthday, y'all, it's just so many things we're going through, and this is not excuses. This is just life. Be considerate, be respectful, show, be empathetic, show that compassion, show the love, show the actual support. Y'all, I have a peaceful life. And I feel like my live streams are peaceful. My content is peaceful. Even if I'm joking with some trolls or whatever and stuff, y'all, it's comedy. Like, I don't know what else to say. I don't know what to say. I'm going to get to the comments and stuff, whatever, because again, I don't want people thinking that I'm being disrespectful. And I know you guys don't, but I just feel like that's kind of where it's at. I feel like everything that I do it's under a microscope, if that makes sense. I feel like everybody's watching, and in a sense watching and waiting for me to mess up or to say I told you so. I see, guys, he doesn't support you, he doesn't do this, he doesn't give you this, he doesn't say he, like, I feel like that's what's happening, and I don't want that. I don't want to feel that way, but it's just how I feel, to be honest, and I don't want it to be that way. It shouldn't have to be that way. But thanks again, Josie Light Brown Skin, Rick One Ball, Nadine, Hey Cherry Hey, Heidi Black. Thank y'all so much for being in here. Thank y'all. Good, not bad. Nadine, that's good. That's good. Josie Light Brown Skin saying hey to Cherry. Good morning, handsome. Heidi, thank you so much. You're so beautiful. I really do appreciate you. I really do. You put a big smile on my face. I promise you, your eyes and everything, you're so awesome. I appreciate you. I'm doing so wonderful, T. Thank you. How are you doing? I'm doing excellent. I really am. I know it may sound like I'm contradicting myself, but you know why I'm doing excellent? Because God woke me up. God woke me up, and I'm telling you, I know it's inevitable. We're gonna complain. I kind of got to talk about some things here on YouTube, but ultimately, like in the big picture, I'm doing excellent. God is so good. I have already this morning, y'all, I'm not even exaggerating, I've spent $346 and 92 cents, I think, to be exact, already this morning. You know, I know some people say, well, how'd you do that? Because I was having some headlight issues, y'all. It's just, let me tell you this, after this hurricane came, between Helene and Milton, and then all the tornadoes, like, I ended up parking my car in the garage, and then that just kind of, my car was being weird ever since. But they were saying that how if you did that, you know, there were mice that came in and chewed out certain electrical things with your car. And I think that's really what happened, because my headlights are being finicky. Y'all know I had a new starter put in, like a new starter. The man was like, man, the starter looks great. It was just the wires. And I'm like, I think it was the rats. I think they chewed, you know, they chewed stuff. I mean, it had to be. And it was like Porsche. It was nice cars in there. It was all kind of cars, and like all those cars like wouldn't crank. I don't know what the deal was, but I feel like I experienced some headlight situations. So he came back out very respectful. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, you know, I can say some things and stuff, but at the end of the day, you know, he's respectful. You know, everybody customer service, I don't know, everybody ain't got 100% customer service all the time. It is what it is. Some people y'all probably talk about me because of the comments. I'm in and out the comments, and I apologize. It's just me. But y'all know I got love for you. But anyway, you know, so he charges, like, every time he comes out, which he even told me, like, he wouldn't charge me anything because I've been trying to meet up with him about the headlight situation, but he charges like $100, like, off the top. Y'all know how you go to these places, you know, a dealership or whatever the case may be, to mechanics and stuff, they do like a diagnostic fee, and his is $100 off top, because sometimes it's not a huge deal, but he's coming to you, so he, you know, which makes sense. And anyway, came in, he was looking at the lights and stuff, he changed out one and all that stuff. He said, you need to get, he said, you don't have the same light on this side. I said, okay. Well, he was like, you can get it from Napa, you can get it from AutoZone, you can get it from wherever. I'm very close to a Napa. Anyway, so I gave him $100 that time, right? I go to Napa, the light bulb, I got it in the back. It was 140. I did a short about it, actually. It was $146 and some 92 cents, I want to say, to be exact. That's how much one headlight cost. And so I come back here, I'm on the driver's side. The driver's side is easier, you know, to take out and put in. I go to put the light, I said, this doesn't fit in the adapter, they don't connect. The dealership back here, you guys, changed out the whole light assembly. The light assembly is $1,300. They put they put a new one on, but they didn't put the same one on the passenger side. So that headlight doesn't fit anyway. So I've wasted that. And he comes back to tell me just that, and like for like 10 minutes, and he's like, "Oh no, you don't have to pay me. I've already set up another $100 because I don't believe, you know what? Everybody time, like I keep saying, time is very it's valuable. All right, and I want to and I want to make sure my customer service is impeccable. And when I do need you, when it's like, I don't want to say life or death, but when it's like a more critical time, I want you to be like, man, hey, that Negro dropped some cash, and for like work that literally he both times he was here collectively, I would say maybe 30 minutes. So somebody may say, you're an idiot. You paid this man $200 for 30 minutes of work, and then the second time he didn't even really do anything. He just told you that they put the wrong part and that you should call and you should take the light back. I said, no, I'm not taking it back. It's 140 some dollars and stuff. Like, granted, that's a lot of money and stuff, but we're gonna keep it. God don't make it. God does not make. God don't make mistakes. I said maybe that can be something a year, 2, 4, 5, 6, whatever the case may be from now, or maybe a family member or something, maybe buy a similar, Yukon or Suburban type thing and may need that light, and I can give it to them, or I can have it for, if that were to go out or something on the passenger side, we gonna keep it. And also, I don't want to go there, then them say, oh, did you change something out? I'm trying to stay out of jail. Ain't never been, ain't trying to go. Okay, so he's like, man, you just like me. You just got such a carefree attitude. Like you're not. It's like you manage your stress well. I said, absolutely, I have to. In the meantime he's saying that, I was thinking like, yeah, like when you told me, I'm not gonna get into all that and stuff, but I'm just saying like the customer service could have been better. It wasn't horrible, but it could have been better. Y'all, I set the bar high with my customer service, so I probably should compare that, but I'm just saying, like, I expect nothing less. Like, I'm not trying to say just drop what you're doing, but I just have good customer service. But at the same time, some people may say that I don't because of how I run my channel. With that being said, I'm not somebody who I can't be in everybody's live streams. I can't be in everybody's. I can't. Sometimes I don't even get notifications. YouTube got so many glitches. I'll tell y'all what I'm going to be consistent about is reaching out to Google support, which I've done that. I did it yesterday. I'm going to continue to do it. And I'm telling you guys, there's a lot of glitches. It's people that haven't been on my channel in a while, and that's okay. I'm not talking mess about nobody, and I haven't probably been over in your channel in a while, and I will hope that you ain't talking mess about me. I can tell you this much: I started this new job here in Fort Myers. I'm working my ass off. I'm tired. I work every single day. I don't care if it's 8, 10, 12, 16 hours. Some of those days have been there. I'm gonna have a plethora of hours to come because I'll sign up for more call. I'm doing more, y'all. I'm talking about all this money I'm throwing out between YouTube and giving it here and this and this and that. I gotta work. I gotta make money. So with that being said, maybe I'm not doing as much content. Maybe I'm not on here. Maybe I'm not, even when I come to your channel, maybe I'm not on there for the entire duration of your live, but I'm gonna show support some kind of way. Okay? Know that Terrence I ain't never hate nobody. I don't hate nobody. I don't hate nothing. I don't hate nothing. The fly that came his ass in his car, I promise y'all, yes, I was swatting. I was trying to, but I want you to get the hell out. I ain't trying to kill you. Get out of my car. You know what I'm saying? I don't hate you. I just don't want to be bothered with you. That's how I am with life. I don't want to be bothered with ignorance, with nonsense. And I know that's probably going to impact some people in a negative way because I said ignorance, but that's what it is. When you're coming at me, in my opinion, sideways, and you're I know you're reaching out, but I feel like there's another objective there. You know what I'm saying? I don't know, I can't put my finger right on it and stuff, but there's something about that it doesn't sit well. It doesn't sit well with me, and I feel like if you know that I'm somebody who is a caring individual, why would you think anything less of me? You get what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. But maybe I'm a little weird. I'm doing so wonderful, T. Thank you. Okay, I read that. Sorry. Hey, X-Men Gaming Zeke Cherry. Hey, Cherry. Hey, thank you so much for those channel member emojis, you guys. Hey, Cherry. Hey, Hottie Black. I'm sorry. I'm like, why am I drawing a blank? Hottie Black. Hey, Cherry. Hey, X-Men Gaming. All the channel members, you guys. You guys can become a channel member too. I only have one channel membership, and before we even get into the other theatrics and things and stuff, the other drama, right? I don't do a whole bunch of member only type thing. You guys, that's just a way to support the channel. Know that I'm gonna just say this. Know that I'm gonna show support the best of my ability. If I see you in other channels and stuff, whatever, I'm gonna say hey. I'm gonna talk about you as much as I can. If I'm not over on your channel like on a regular basis, that does not mean that I have disowned you, that I'm not showing that I don't love you, I don't care about you, y'all. I love and care about everybody, even my enemies. I don't wish no harm, hurt, danger on anybody. My right hand to God. I don't. I was coming into the hotel late last night, and this guy, and this may be very weird, but he was like, "Man, do you realize like people, nobody would have done that anyway." He was coming out of he had like this big thing of clothes, right? So I guess he had just washed clothes and just got them out the dryer, and he was trying to come out of the door, and the doors are heavy here at this hotel. And I said, "Oh, I got you," and I held the door open for him. He was like, "Man, thank you so much. You realize how like nobody ever does that anymore?" And I was like, I know. And then it may be strange too, because it's like, okay, it's late, it's like 3 a.m. type thing, and I'm helping this dude. I'm come out of the laundry, whatever, part of the hotel, but he was struggling. Is the point? So, and it don't take much for me just to hold the door open. What the hell is wrong with people? Like, why is that weird? Why is that crazy? For me to even say, oh, that may sound strange, it's not strange for me. It's called lending a helping hand. If I can help you, and if it's just, time is everything, I must say. But if I can help, I'm going to help. Point blank. And anything. But let me just put this out here. Guilting people into doing things or forcing people, or like in a sense sabotaging and all that, that's disrespectful. Like I don't want to ever partake in anything like that. So with that being said, people reaching out to you, say through social media, saying, "Oh wow, well you won't come to my channel. I don't see you over here. Blah blah blah. Where you been? Or long time no see." I don't do those things, you guys, and I just don't want people doing that to me, because this is not. It may look that way, but if, like I said, if you really know me, like Hottie Black, you know that I will never ever. I'm never just like writing you off. I will never do that. That's just like people with their channel memberships. You guys, I've had 100. I had 100 and so and so. Even if I'm gifting, or if I gifted, or if you join, and if you don't rejoin, you don't rejoin. I'm not gonna sit up here and talk mess about you or be like, "Oh, you coming over." I'm not gonna say, "Oh wow, you're a channel member," because you're not now. But I'm not gonna like not speak to you. I'm gonna speak to you. I speak to the trolls. Everybody is welcome. Now, again, I don't want no negativity, but I'm just saying, if you come in saying hello, I'm going to say hello back to you. Now, like I said, I do skip, like I may skip over comments, or I may not see some things and stuff, but when I set the time, like I'm going to do now, and I'm going to go down the comments, I'm going to speak. I don't know, like I guess the question I want to ask is, what do people want from us? As a content curator, truthfully, what do people want from us? Because in my mind, I'm thinking like, well, it must not be the content. Because how can I be putting out content, be it short content, long content, community posts, if I'm always on your channel? Say that again. It must not be the content. Because how can I be putting out content, be it short content, long content, community posts, live streams, if you will? How can I do that if I'm always on your channel? It doesn't make sense. And I think long time ago with Peach McIntyre, which y'all know I love and respect the woman so much, and she's made so much sense like over these years. I thank God that I've been able to follow her and to and have her teach me so much. I mean, she really has taught me so much. I love her classes. I can't say anything bad about her. I love her consistency. And one thing she was saying was, you you gotta focus on your channel. You can't be a part of everybody else's. You show love, show appreciation, show support, because it's definitely the subscribers is what's making it possible. Like her peach patch, which a lot of people have came over, and I appreciate that so much. But that makes so much sense. We have to focus on our own channel. We have to make sure we focus on and y'all, this is business. At the end of the day, I know some people ain't gonna like this, but this is what it is. Before you really get involved with this, know that my priority is not you, it's me. And your priority is you and not me. You get what I'm saying? And then you know what I'm saying, like, okay, level 1, okay, making sure that I'm good, I'm copacetic, I'm all this, I'm everything. Because how, if you don't make sure that you straight, that your channel straight, that you good, well, what good are you gonna be to other people? You get what I'm saying? It has to fall into place. We have to normalize this. I've said this so many times. I'm not saying that I will never support you, X-Man Gaming. I will never support you, AR Vlogs, or, Hey Cherry Hey. All I'm saying is, I might not be on your channel every day or even every other day. It might be a couple of months. It might be a few weeks. It might be whatever. Now, it's not going to be like a year or whatever or something like that and stuff. I'm just keeping it real. All I'm saying is, also, I have to put this into perspective. A way that we can make sure that we're communicating and that we are supporting each other. Like I said, if I see you in somebody else's live stream, or if you come up in conversation and I'm talking, y'all, that's also word of mouth. That's also a way to support. I've mentioned so many people. I haven't probably gone to your channel, but I've mentioned a plethora of people and other people live streams in other communities and stuff, whatever. And I did. I mean, I don't believe in like just dropping links, but I say, hey, check them out, or blah, 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 blah. Or I got some people over in this country or that country or whatever. And I talk about those things. I speak about people and stuff. There's so many different ways, like I said, to show that love and appreciation without always having to go to that person's channel and leave a long comment or leave a super thanks or always in their live streams. Do you guys understand what I'm saying? Let me go to the comments now. Thanks again, y'all, for coming in here. AR Vlogs, hello, team salute. Thank you so much. God bless you. Hey Cherry Hey is speaking to everybody as usual. X-Man Gaming said that's very true, Terrence. Thank you so much, X-Man Gaming. I appreciate you. Nadine says, I know. I'm doing pretty good, Cherry. It's good to see you. Blessings, X-Man Gaming. Thank you so much. Always so amazing. I appreciate you, bro. Hey Cherry Hey said, that's great to hear, X-Man Gaming. Always great to see you. Oh, see you too. Thank you. Oh, that's so nice. Josie Light Brown Skin said that's right. Folks should never feel no way. And why? Damn, Hey Cherry Hey, when you figure that out, please inform me. Let me know, because that's why I'm doing let me tell you, it was ammo for me to do this live stream. This is not a bashful live stream. This is not something where I'm angry. I'm a little confused. I'm not gonna lie. I'm a little shocked with certain people. But this is just it. I want to make this informative. I want to put this information out here because honestly, I hope that it does help previous, content creators and like the future ones. Y'all, this is not some of the things that we are experiencing. It's just not, it ain't normal. It's not normal. For me, it doesn't even it's not making sense. It's not adding up, if you know what I'm saying. Like, it's very strange. It's a strange mindset going on. Guys, thank you for coming in. I know people coming in and out, and I know my title was a bit kind of wow, but I know it's vertical live stream mode. I'll get people in and out, but go ahead and double tap that screen for me, you guys. If you haven't, double tapping the screen allows for you guys to give me a thumbs up. Also, press and holding the screen, that allows for you to thumbs up as well. And there's also 3 dots in the upper right hand side of the screen right here. My hands are dirty because I was working on my car with the mechanic. you can also press those three dots, and that's a way for you to thumbs up and also share me out if you want to. If not, there's no biggie. Like I said, guys, this is a peaceful live stream. A lot of them are okay. I'm not aggravated. I'm not angry. Like I said, I'm a little confused and a little shocked and stuff. I just don't want people feeling that way. And I know people watching me in the background. And if you are, like I said, if you feel like I have wrong, if I've done you wrong or stuff, whatever, I'm gonna say this. And I know some people be like, "Oh, don't do it, Terrence," but I do apologize. I genuinely apologize if I ever made you feel like you are not special or that you don't matter. Everybody matters. I've done a plethora amount of content about that. We all individually matter in this world. Don't take crap for nobody, and don't be around people who don't take that seriously. I'm somebody who definitely, I know that for a fact. Like, we all matter and we all play a part in this world. I've had friends commit suicide. I do not partake in that negative mess. And for people to even want to bring that or associate like me with that, I'm a little like, that's a little strange, because I don't think that I've done anything to receive such in my opinion, such negativity. This isn't a thing where I'm crying and I'm like, oh my gosh, you go to hell. No, but it's just like, we have to stop this nonsense. I don't think this is normal. I don't think that it's healthy. And I don't know about y'all. I mean, let me tell you, I guess I'm on this journey. People keep talking about this weight loss journey. I'm just trying to get healthy each day. I'm trying to, like, honestly, you guys, like, I'm not trying to be funny, but I'm trying to stay out of trouble. I don't want to bother nobody. I don't want to put nobody in any situation. I'm a man of my word. I want to be the best person that I can be. But I'm not perfect. I want to be the best that I can be, but I'm not perfect. And I think that's probably what some people are getting. They're getting things confused. They look at me and they think perfection. I'm not perfect. I never claimed to be perfect. The God who I serve is perfect. I'm not perfect. I'm of God. Okay. I inspire. I aspire, and I try to be as great as I can, but I'm not perfect. I'm gonna make mistakes. You're gonna make mistakes. But my deal is, I think the difference between myself and some, I'm not saying everybody, but I'm not trying to call you out. I'm not trying to make you feel less than. I'm not trying to rain in your parade or bring you a cloudy day when it's sunny out here. I'm not trying to bring you rain and clouds and up hurricanes or tornadoes. Save that mess for the birds. Or say, you know what? I was gonna say this. Save it for other people, but don't even give people that. Don't even give people that. Like, honestly, stay away. If you find, like, I was talking to that mechanic, if you don't like a person's content and you don't like their channel, don't even waste your time leaving a comment or a thumbs down. Just don't watch. That's why I say, why does YouTube even allow the thumbs down? Like, that's weird. Like, I think in a sense, if you can tell by the thumbs up if people like the video, like how many people like the video, but if it's not that many thumbs up, maybe not that many people are feeling it. But why would you have to put a thumbs down? I never understood that. It's just so much segregation in this world. It's so much confusion, and that's one thing I don't want to do. I don't want to cause confusion, and I don't like I said, I don't like it when it's brought to my attention, because, like, I feel like I do have to address certain things. But again, even with that being said, I'm not trying to be a nasty negative person. I'm just over the foolishness. That's all it is. I'm over any type of thing that's foolish. I mean, Josie can tell you right now, I don't have time for that. Like, I'm living my life to the best of my ability, y'all. I'm gonna be 38 next month. We're almost into next year. We're almost into 2025. Y'all, nobody's getting younger. I may look like I'm getting younger. I'm just joking. But no, none of us are getting younger. Okay, we all are progressing. And with that being said, I feel like we should get wiser. We should become, like, more informed and intuitive, and we should be able to deal with things better. But I feel like that's not happening with certain people. I think people they become more sensitive. They become more complacent. They complain more. They're irritated a lot quicker, or I don't, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's just, I don't know. Sometimes I feel like sometimes it's going backwards, and I'm just over that. Me personally, and I'm not trying to compare myself to other people, but I just don't believe in, I don't believe in raining on people parades. I don't know why other people want to do that. Not everybody, but some people. Um, yes, I know. It's a damn shame why people act the way they do. X-Man Gaming. Listen, I can't say it any better. Honestly, y'all, I'm telling y'all, I'm just I'm in a big. I'm just thinking about this probably way too much, and I know some people say, "Terrence, stop! You're gonna stress yourself out, y'all." But I don't like that. I don't like that. I don't want to. I don't want to put people in that position, and I really don't like when I'm being put in that position. I really don't like when I'm being put in that position, and I don't want to make nobody feel that way because that's a messed up damn feeling. Cause you feel like, dang, people really think that I don't have love for them or I don't care about them, and that's not, like, I shouldn't have to explain myself. And I know people say action speaks louder than the words, but if you rock with me, if you know me, well, you should know. It. I'm not trying to say it's just as simple, but it is actually. It's not complicated. It actually is more simple than it is complicated or hard. It's very simple, y'all. Like, what is it? Okay, so I ain't talked to you. Say if I ain't talked to you in a few months or whatever the case may be on your channel or in other people's content or whatever. But then I said one day I randomly send you a couple $100. So is that gonna make you feel better? Like, all I'm saying is really what is going on with some people on here. What's really happening? Okay, what's really happening? I mean, and also I want to discuss this too. So y'all, a lot of people have been rocking me from day one, and I ain't gonna lie, I'm being so honest right now. Y'all, I'm growing on YouTube. Okay, now I can't believe that I've even reached 100, plus thousand subscribers and stuff, whatever. And I thank God for everything and stuff. And I became verified. I became verified, what, maybe a couple years back. I've dealt with so much, right? And I've been dealing with so much, and I just feel like, okay, you know how they say more money, more problems. I feel like more subscribers, more problems. And I think people they want your channel to be what they want it to be. They don't, you know what I'm saying? Like, they want you to do certain things. And I do ask, like, there are videos and things I put up and stuff, and for those of you that are watching, I say, okay, what do you guys like to see? What do you want to watch? What do you want to do this? What do you, and I do think that I owe that to subscribers. I owe it to your channel, my channel members and things and stuff, whatever. And what I did come up with, I remember talking to Duke Z about this, when he came into that one channel member only live stream I did. I said, I think I just want to get everybody cash out, and then, periodically maybe send some cash. Maybe I'll go to your channel if you're monetized. Maybe even if not monetized, if you're not monetized, I can send you a PayPal, a Zelle, a Venmo, or a Cash App. Lord is my witness, I've done that. If you know me, you know I've done that. But if you're monetized, hell yeah, I'll send you a super thanks, a super sticker, a super sticker, a super thanks, a super chat. I'll even, like, maybe sometimes I gift memberships. You know what I'm saying? Like, these birds are really chirping, right? But I do that. Yes, that's on a monetary way, but that's one of the ways that I support. And I feel like, I don't know. I feel like that shouldn't be the main focus, but I do feel like with some people that is the main thing. I feel like one side probably stopped giving as much on a monetary level. I feel like people kind of got in their feelings. Not everybody, but I just think some people. And like I said, it's unfortunate, but it's real. And if we don't talk about these things, nothing comes of it. And I feel like in order to, like, really get to the bottom of certain things and to get a better understanding, we need to bring things up, and we need to be able to, communicate. And I know some people say, well, Terrence, that's what I did with you. I'm letting you know this. I'm letting you know this. But at the same time, I do think it's a time and a place for everything. And I must say, I feel like with YouTube, this platform is probably not always the best place timing may never be great, right? For, if you're like kind of making some not so great news, maybe the time is never great. But I think that YouTube is just not the correct place all the time. All right, especially if you know my email, maybe a personal number, maybe my Instagram, maybe my YouTube Messenger or whatever. I think there's different there's different like ways to communicate. That's what I want to kind of get that out there too. And I think that I think that makes a difference. Hate Your Hate says facts. Amen. I mean, I know that's right. Won't he do it? Absolutely, he will. Just like Brown Skin said, that's real experience. That's real expensive. Oh my gosh, Josie, it is. It is. It's real. It's expensive, and that's like I don't have all the money in the world. Honest to God, I don't. And y'all, I've taken a huge pay cut coming here. I'm back in Florida. It's funny that I say I'm back with this beautiful weather, even though we've had some crappy, but it was hurricane season. And so we're kind of out of the hurricane season now, I think, which is good. But it's a lot of things going on, and it's just what it is. Like, it's life. It's life. It's nothing that I have not experienced. I've experienced so many things. Josie, you know that. Hey, it's Gamma's World. How you doing? Retouch on. What does that mean? Okay, I don't know what that means. Hey, it's Gamma's World. How you doing? Another channel member. It's Gamma's World. You was lit in the live stream last night. I was jumping in and out, and then I just ended up like, oh my gosh, I was walking. I got all my steps in. I'm sore from that, but I still got tennis today. We're gonna play some tennis. But I've just been like, I went to bed like super like early this morning, but then I woke up like super early as well and dealt with things and all that stuff. But you are a absolutely, like, you're like a ball of fun. Like, you got so much energy. You talk about me and my energy, you got a lot of energy. Like, I was in there and I was like kind of dozing off at one point, but I heard all the good music and y'all singing, and I love that. I think that's awesome. I love what you're doing with your channel, and that's the deal too. Like, some people may not agree with what people doing with their channels and stuff, but you guys, we can do whatever we want as content creators. I don't care if you got one channel, I don't care if you got 1,000 or 1,000 plus channels. Do as you please. That's also the deal. I was just talking to Hey Cherry Hey about this, and it's like, why do people feel like you have to do as they would do? What the hell is this? I can do whatever. If you don't agree with it, you ain't got to watch it. You don't have to worry your little self about what I'm doing on my platform, on this platform, on my channel. You don't have to worry yourself. And I really wish people would stop doing that. Stop stressing yourself out, and stop, what's the way to put it? Stop putting yourself even in that situation to do that. Like, you don't just like hit yourself. Be like, stop, don't do that. Stop doing that. Like, if I feel like okay, for instance, like I precept a lot. So meaning I precept, like, I teach a lot in this field of, like, in the OR, in the medical field. And I get a lot of students. And I was teaching when I was 23, 24, 25, 26, 27. And I'd get students who are 54, 60, 40, 20, 25, maybe 27, the age that I was at the time and stuff, or whatever the case may be. Like, I still precept. I precept a whole lot. I was precepted so much in Iowa. The most I've ever precepted was like in Michigan. Oh my gosh. It's the M states, Michigan, Montana, Maine, Mississippi. I precepted a whole lot there. And this is what I'm trying to say. Some of those people were much older. I treated them with respect. Some of them was like, they were younger. I treated them with respect. I treat everybody with respect. I don't talk down on nobody. I am, let me just say this. If somebody were to say, if they were to say, well, Terrence is strict, I'm aggressively professional. Okay, I'm to the point. Like, my content creator, this whole YouTube thing, like, I'm a jolly soul now, but when it comes to surgery, I'm a lot stricter. Okay, I'm very strict. I'm not disrespectful though. I don't eat my young. I don't try and make people. I don't try and make people have anxiety attacks. Like, how is that going to help the future? If we are if we are making if we're making the if we're making people who are new to this field feel, or say YouTube even, if we're making them feel so bad or so like so scared, well, that's not going to help the morale. That's not going to help the future. I'm not trying to say like let's just pat each other on the back and let's just hold each other close. I'm just saying be respectful, be kind. I'm kind on here. I'm respectful on here as well in my everyday, like my career. And I just feel like that's being taken for a weakness because people are literally fixing their faces, just say any and everything. Even they say, okay, even if it is their feelings, but like, I don't know if all those feelings are valid or not, because like, wait a second, if you really do truthfully know me, you know that I'm not going to sit up here and make you out to be some like nobody or whatever. Like, I'm not setting, I don't do that is what I'm saying. I don't come on here and do that to nobody. It's been said when, like I said, those people I don't want to say I fell out with, they fell out with me because hell, I didn't come on here and blast everything on YouTube. Now I probably came back on defending my damn self. I will always do that, but I don't start mess here on this application. So those people who did that, yes, I defended myself. Yes, I did live stream. Yes, I started going back and forth, but I didn't start the mess. So okay, I'm just keeping it real. Hell, yo, I will own up to it if I started it. Hell, I don't mind by saying if I started some mess on YouTube, any and everybody who has been a part of my damn channel know that Terrence don't mind saying he started the damn mess. I did not start mess with those people from my past. Like, I met up with some folks, things went left and stuff, whatever. It just kept snowballing to a bunch of craziness and stuff. Hell, I forgot about some of the mess, to be honest. And I'm still being drugged to the mud. I'm still being drugged to the mud with different channels and this and this and that. I still have fake channels out there. Not me. I didn't create the mess, but people create it and trying to tarnish my name and talk about me. Y'all, the one thing that I thank God about here on YouTube is when you reach a certain status or a level, you can become verified. Now, there are some other channels that are not verified because verification means they really do go through your channel, y'all. They go through a lot, and sometimes the not so good things are exposed, or if you're doing something kind of fishy, it's exposed. And so a lot of people, and I'm not trying to throw shade at nobody, Latrice Allen, whoever, look, there are a lot of people that are monetized and not verified, and whatever the case may be, and they're up into like the hundreds and hundreds of thousands and even millions of subscribers. All I'm saying is I wanted to get that because I know for a fact with the amount of hate that I had, even when I was just pushing at 1,000 subscribers, you guys, I had people already making fake accounts and stuff then and trolling people and stuff, whatever. Because even at that time, I was still giving other monetized channels, especially in the Filipino community, the slot channel community, the automobile community, like the healthcare community. I was giving so much money already before I even got monetized. And I just knew that, okay, people knew me before I even like started to do the content myself. So anyway, I kind of had like I don't want to just sound weird or paranoid, but I had a target on my back already. And I just think that some people targeted me and they knew that they can play with my heart, the heartstrings, and I'd send money and give money. That's what I've always done. I've done it with family. I've done it with friends. I've done it with, subscribers and supporters of the channels. You guys, this is not me, oh, I got it like that. All I'm saying is I'm a cheerful giver. I give. There is a limit, okay, because I have to set those boundaries myself, because if I don't, I'm gonna be up that creek and I'm not gonna have a paddle to the first. I'm not gonna have a paddle to my name. So I have to that's why I mean by saying, guys, make sure that your home is taken care of. And what I mean by home, your home is YouTube, okay? Make sure your channel, make sure that you're okay, because it's not nobody's fault, or it's not nobody's problem or responsibility. You are your own responsibility. Your channel is your responsibility, so you have to make sure it's okay. If that means that you can't visit people on a regular, or if you can't do this on a regular, and remind you, some people I know some people it's probably easier, they're working from home or they're not working at all. No shade. All I'm saying is I don't work from home. I go into a operating room every damn day. I'm waking up early, I'm clocking in early. Sometimes I do shorts and I could look, I don't want to be funny, but I can prove that, because I'm early. And sometimes I'm out late. Sometimes, very seldom, I'm out early. But even with that being said, I'm starting the rest of my day. Y'all, that's just what it is. It's not. This is not. It's just not. It's not as simple as some people may put it out to be, but also it's not as complicated as people are making this. All You just gotta know that, okay, you know what, some days people gonna come over, some days they won't, and just be grateful for the people that you do have in your in your lives, or in your comments, or short content, long content. Be grateful for that. Like, don't stop caring about the numbers so much, because the numbers are going to increase. It's inevitable. Like, if you stay consistent with your channel, it's going to increase. I've always said that it's going to increase. I feel like, but you have to keep being consistent. If I'm not as consistent, which I haven't been, the numbers are not gonna increase, the views are not gonna increase like I wanted to. So I have to keep putting out more, which I will. But I'm not complaining. And I just want other people, not everybody, but some other people, to stop complaining or stop making this harder than what it needs to be, and also, point blank period, if I'm not coming over as much, well, damn, don't shoot me, or don't claim that I hate you or that I don't love you, because I don't hate nobody. I don't go to a lot. Some of the people that have stopped coming to my channel 100%, and maybe I've slacked up from going to their channel, I never hated them. I didn't hate them when they were hating my ass. I don't have that in my spirit. And I have to keep saying this, you guys, because if Lord is my witness, if I did, I would not be the person I am to this day. If I genuinely hated people. Let me tell you, I can love you so much to the point where I can stop dealing with you, because I don't want to have the negative thoughts. I don't want to have that negative mindset towards you, so I'll stop dealing with you. But that don't mean that I hate you. I mean, I don't know if that makes sense, but that's just what it is. I'm pouring my heart out. I'm coming here. I'm trying to have this live stream. I'm trying to be as like vulnerable and open and real as I can possibly be, as I've always been, to be honest. But it just sucks when you are accused of, like, really not showing love and support and appreciation, which I've always shown that. And you know what? It just sucks. Like, man, this is so fucking crazy. I'm serious. I'm over that. Like, I don't want to feel this way, and I don't want to make anybody else feel this way. I'm not gonna sit up here and lose my mind. I'm not. Oh, I'm gonna quit YouTube. I'm not quitting YouTube. Nobody. Don't stop. Can't stop. Don't stop. Can't stop. Won't stop. Nobody is gonna knock me off of this damn platform. YouTube itself is the only. Google itself is only gonna be the one to knock me up off of here, or if they completely just stop. You guys, like, I'm going in. I'm consistent with that mindset. Maybe not with the content as much, but I'm not. Like, I'm gonna keep doing this. Like, I don't know what a decade from now, I pray to God I can be even bigger, maybe even probably at 1 million subscribers. I don't know, but I'm gonna keep going. I suggest you guys keep going. But also, when people are not coming to your channel probably as much, if you're going to their channel a whole lot, they may not be going to yours and stuff. All I can tell you is, probably don't go to their channel as much. Or how about this? How about you stay true to yourself? They stay true to themselves, and let bygones be bygones. Let it, whatever happens. I'm not gonna sit up here, like, if I give somebody $100, I'm not, okay, she better give me 100 back. He better give me 100 back. I'm not that person. Or if I go to your channel, I went to your channel 5 times out of 7 days. Well, you better come to my channel 5 times out of 7 days. Who the hell in their right mind thinks like that? And if you are thinking like that, more power to you. But my ass don't think like that. I do not think like that, and I'm never going to be that person. I think this has gotten to be so toxic to the point where, honestly, if I were to do like a StreamYard or some type of like panel discussion, I I would probably discourage some people actually who wants to do this, because I feel like if I do write all the pros and cons out, the pros are not. It's not the fact that the cons are outweighing the pros, but the cons are catching up to the pros. And that's something that, okay, you ever had a family member or friend or whoever tell you, well, just write down the pros and cons, and then just tally them up. And I'm like, man, there are a lot more cons. Now the cons have not outweighed the pros, thank God for that. But I'm just saying they've caught up a little bit, because it's just one negative thing after another. And I'm Lord is my witness, I'm not trying to come on here and be negative. I'm coming on this platform, this live stream, and I'm being real about the situation. The things that some of these people are doing, some of that you guys are doing. When I say you guys, I'm saying generalizing you guys, say YouTube world, not you people that are in here right now. The things that are happening is ridiculous. And we shouldn't have to deal with this. It's so discouraging. Customer service is so key. Absolutely. Hey Cherry, hey. It's Gamma World got the hands going. Hello again. Hey AV, how you doing? Says hi Terrence. For everyone on this live, please like. Thank you so much, AV. I don't know why people just don't want to like my lives, but I'm not angry though. I'm not angry. It's Gamma World. I appreciate you if you ever come over. It's Gamma's World. God bless you. Genuinely, I mean that from the bottom of my heart. God bless you, and thank you so much for being you. Like, for understanding. Like, honest, I'm being so real. Thank you. Like, I don't know. I'm sorry. Why is this complicated for some people to understand that this shouldn't be something hard. This should be something complicated. It should not be. It's just so bad. It's bad, y'all. It's bad. Cause I don't want to ever make anybody feel that way. And I'm gonna be honest, back here, when I say back here, I'm talking about like this was a while ago, like if not 2 years, a year and a half, over a year and a half ago. Like I think I did a live stream. I know I did a live stream, and I was like, I felt like I was being ungrateful, okay? And I was meaning this towards like somewhat of like channel members and even like, obviously subscribers and stuff. And I was like, hey, I give a lot and I do a lot, and I'm coming to your channels, and I wasn't calling people names out and stuff, but I'm like, I'm a channel member over here, I'm doing this, I give this, I do this. And you just, and I even said, I was like, I feel like, you guys can probably come over a little bit more or support a little bit more. And then someone came in that chat, and this woman ripped my ass. She ripped me a new asshole. Let me say it like this. She says, well, you got to understand that nobody is putting a gun to your head and making you give money or do this or do that. And, and I know sometimes it can be frustrating, but you just have to take it for what it is. Everybody's not going to be the same. There's no two people are the same. I don't care even if they're twins. No two people are the same. And I really sat back and I was like, damn, that makes so much sense. And y'all, I've never done I never ever did another live stream like that ever again. And even in that live stream, I was just being so apologetic, and I was like, I'm sorry if it comes off wrong, but it was coming off wrong. So like I said, like I don't want to be that person to do that to people, and I don't want to receive that. So with that being said, when I put that out there, if like as I talk about this and stuff, I want to make sure that I'm preaching not just to you guys, but also like I'm practicing what I preach is what I'm saying. That I'm listening to what I'm saying and actually putting it into motion. Because if I'm just gonna just talk and all these stipulations and guidelines and rules, but if I don't follow them, I'm nothing. I'm not setting the example that I want to be shown. So I want to make sure that I'm doing just that. Does that make sense, y'all? Like, I want to make sure that I'm not looked at somebody who is ungrateful but then saying that you guys are ungrateful. Like it just doesn't make sense. I'm very grateful. I feel very blessed. I feel blessed with this platform. I do. And I'm okay with somebody probably not, oh, he hasn't came over in 2 months or 3 months or 4 months, 5, 6 months, 7 months, 8 months. I'm okay with that. But again, I have to also put into perspective that somebody else might not be okay with that. But also, don't forget what that person, even what, say if it's used to, if it's past tense, what they used to do. Or also don't forget the fact that life happens. They may be going through certain things. And also, like I said, the way that you communicate these feelings and these emotions and the platform in which you use, all of that matters. And I think that sometimes it can send wrong signals, if that makes sense. Like I'm saying, like, okay, if you put everything here on YouTube, you got so many haters, you got so many people who don't like you. We all have these haters here on YouTube. So why would we want to put stuff on here, like say in the comments or on the community and stuff, whatever, and we know that we're going to get such negative feedback? But some people say, hey, negative feedback, positive feedback, all of this traffic is going to help your numbers no matter what. And I'm going to be honest, it's true. But I can care less for that. I feel like I got my emails up there. There's other ways to reach me and stuff, whatever. And I think that may be the better choice, the better way. Hey, again, let's go. You are only one person with only 24 hours in a day. You can only do what you can do. It's Gamma's World, absolutely. And let's just be, and I want to put this out here too, like I said, and I'm just going to speak from Monday through Friday. And sometimes because I have some Saturdays coming up where I have to work. I have a lot of weekends where I'm on call. Maybe I'm not going to get called in, but I'm on call. So my phone, I have to be free, and they're going to call me, and I might have to go to work. And that's just, I've been doing this for years. Can't nobody tell me what the hell I'm doing, because I know what I'm doing. Okay, like I said, I'm the one that precept. I'm the one that teaches now. I've reached that level in my career where I know that I'm not going to say, oh, okay, I'm everything, but I'm considered an expert. Like, I'm a surgical technologist 3. I'm a first assist 3. I'm a sterile processing technologist 3. Like, I am, there's 3-tier levels depending on where you go in different parts of the country or in the world, and I'm at the top 3. I'm top tier. Like I'm the black cars at the casino when it comes to surgery. Like I've reached the level of, okay, going in, being able to do any and everything and stuff. I'm not perfect and I don't know it all, but I know a lot of different systems. I know a lot of different cases, like heart transplants, lung transplants, kidney transplants. Oh my gosh, y'all, that's some of my favorite. I love kidney transplants. Liver transplants, I love those. Splenectomies, craniotomies, craniectomies, cholecystectomies, which is removing the gallbladder, appendectomies, which is removing the appendix. I don't know why. We don't even need our gallbladder. We don't even need our appendix. Why do we have it? Anyway, we don't even need our spleens. But I can do those cases. And I can do those cases, be it from West Coast to East Coast, North, South. I've been to 32 states. I've gone out of country as well. And I have worked in these hospitals, and I have pushed myself to this level. And it's not me pat myself on the back and I can do all this. All I'm saying is I have an idea of what I need to do, especially trauma-wise. I have an understanding versus somebody who's been doing this probably 1, 2, 3 years. I have a better understanding about what I need. Even if I don't know that facility or that doctor, I know what I would need from experience. And I thank God for that. This is not boasting and bragging. This is just me trying to prove a point, me setting an example, showing an example. I'm not a master of YouTube. Now, I have reached a lot of subscribers. I have done a lot. I thank God for the shorts. Y'all, I did shorts before they were monetized. And that's really where a lot of the followings kind of came from. And people probably thought, okay, he's going to keep dancing. I do dance a lot. I'm silly. I'm not a professional by far. Y'all know that. I like to sing and dance. I ain't professional with none of that. I just like to have fun, have a ball on my channel and stuff. But a lot of the content may not be what people may like. So therefore, a lot of people are not going to really tap into the other content. That's okay, because it's more of a lifestyle niche. which really it ain't even like I don't even believe in the whole niche thing, but it's just it is what it is. Like here, you might see me trying to tap dance. I might be on here trying to show you about something with the car, maybe serving, cussing, fussing, well, respectfully in the most respectful way, I guess, if that makes sense. All I'm saying is I have a variety of things on my channel. I don't have 5, 6 channels and stuff, whatever. No shade to people who do. All I'm saying is I keep it to entertainment kind of thing. It might branch out, who knows? But I'm just focusing on this channel, this platform. And with that being said, it's gonna be some, unfortunately I might make some people, it may be some up and down emotions and feelings and things and stuff, whatever. I know I talk about cancer, my mom passing away, and that triggers people. I talk about suicide. These things trigger people. But it's real life. You get what I'm saying? It's real life. It's what it is. And with that being said, I try my best to have a positive mindset and reasonings with everything that I do and stuff. I'm not trying to come on and make your life a living hell or make you feel horrible. That's just, I don't ever want to put anybody into that predicament, that situation. I don't want people feeling like that. I want you to feel good. Sometimes people don't know how much time it takes for a content creator to support other channels, work their own channels, and still have a life. Absolutely. And I don't have a wife and kids at the moment. And Lord is my witness. Like my job, like it is, I don't even know how some of these doctors, how some of these first assist, these surgical technologists, how they even have like, let alone 5, 6, 7 kids, but even one child and then a spouse, or maybe they're co-parenting or whatever the case. It's a lot going on. It's a lot. I just commend those people because the daycare and other childcare and this and that and other services, like it's so many things that goes into people's day, and I don't even have that, and I'm crazy busy. But again, I'm the person who's alleviating that pain because I don't have that. I take a lot more call. I do a lot more shifts. I stayed late a whole lot. I was doing it in Iowa. I did it in every state that I've been to. If it's Portland, Maine, if it's Iowa City, Carroll, Iowa, Detroit, Michigan, Jackson, Michigan, Atlanta, Georgia, Los Angeles, California, Pasadena, California. Like, I mean, I've been to Boston, Massachusetts. I've been all around this country, and I've done this, and it gets difficult. Okay, it gets difficult. And I know, like I've been to all the states since I've started the whole content creation, and it's been like I've been in Florida several times while I've been here, on YouTube, and it's just been a lot, you guys. I just want people to realize how it does impact your life. Okay, it does. And even when I go home and I remember my niece and nephews, Uncle Terrence, you're always on your phone. You always do this. You can't stay off of there. But I'm like, you guys, I gotta do this. If I wanna be better, I have to put the content out there. And they understand that now because now they've gotten involved with YouTube and social media and stuff. They get it now, but that's a big shock, right? That's a slap in the. I don't want to say a slap in the face because they don't mean no harm by it, but it's like it's a slap of the reality. We have to do this as content creators, and just think about all the things you have to do for your channel. And me, I put out long content. Like I'm setting the phone at this angle, I'm walking away, I gotta run back, I gotta edit, I gotta do this, I'm in Canva, I'm in InShots, I'm doing this. So it's not always just short. And even some of those shorts, I'm doing a lot of different things and stuff, whatever. It probably requires a lot more time, it's a lot more effort. It's just a lot goes into it no matter what you do. And I just feel like we just have to show love and appreciation and support to these other people like myself, like It's Gamma's World, like Hey Cherry Hey, but don't be in your feelings when us as content creators probably can't support you as much as just like I would say a regular subscriber who does not have any content. It's even if that person, even if the people that supporting you don't have, like, say, family or they don't make content or whatever and stuff, those people still are not obligated, and we should feel entitled that they're in every live stream. They still have a life, and I think that's what it boils down to. Like, I think people forget about that. They say that, oh, I know you have a life, but do you really know that? Is that just a formality? Okay, I'll just put that out there because you can't ding me on that because I told you I know you have a life. Well, if you truthfully know that, you wouldn't put people in those positions. Y'all, come on. Right or wrong. If you truthfully know that people do have a life and you don't even know what their life entail, because I'm not telling you every damn thing that's going on in my life. You out of your damn mind if you think I'm going to tell you everything that's going on in my life. And if I told you every damn thing, there'll be a lot of people on here probably in tears at this very moment. If I told you everything that's going on in my life, you would probably be in tears. And you would say, well, damn, how is this damn dude waking up and dealing with everything in life? I don't disclose everything, and I never will. Everything is not meant for YouTube, and everything ain't meant for like friendships or whatever the case may be. You don't have to tell every damn thing going on in your life. All I'm saying is, show some mercy, give some grace, give some love. I'm not trying to say don't be crazy about it, because some people, they ain't got that much going on. I'm gonna be real, and they put it out there like, oh, the sky's falling, caving in. No, what it is, your vices and your everyday bad choices are catching up to you. So therefore, you need to be taking accountability. Okay, but that's another story. Manipulating and gaslighting, narcissistic folks on YouTube, just craziness. Absolutely. Hey Cherry, hey, you said it. You said it. That's all the adjectives and more. I'm so over that. Like, I don't have time for the narcissistic behaviors. And because maybe I don't respond to certain comments or say certain things, now I'm a narcissistic person. Now I'm a mean person. Now I'm not a good friend. Now I'm a I mean, you can't win from losing. And what it boils down to in my life, I think with my experiences, I just feel like what my mom would say. My mom, I feel like she was wrong about nothing. She just say, hey, Terrence, you can't please everybody. And you got to be okay with not being able to please everybody. You got to be okay with that. People make it seem like nobody has a life outside of being a content creator. No one can be everywhere at once. Like, absolutely, X-Men Gaming. Like, bro, I come over to your channel a little bit. Maybe I'll catch you consistently for 2 days, then maybe not for another week or week and a half, 2 weeks. Dude, you ain't showing me no type of craziness or whatever. Like, you've never done that. You've never ever done that. And I appreciate you so much for just the person you are. Like, I know, like, you spread positivity and love on here. Like, you do. You've always have. Do Gaming Z. Oh my gosh, Dwayne on 876 Gaming. XX5617XX. Yo, like, I'm rocking his merchandise. Sometimes he's in here, sometimes he's not. This young brother is living his life. He's focused on his channel. He's getting his numbers up. He's doing this, and damn straight. And I support that. I might not be over there a whole lot, but I support that. He supports me. When we see each other, when we meet up, we meet up. And I think that needs to be the norm here. When we see each other, we see each other. How many times have I seen some of you guys in other channels and stuff? Quite often, a lot, actually. Y'all, that's also a way to show that love and appreciation and support. It don't got to be nothing nasty, nothing weird. It ain't no, there's no like Jack in the Box. It's no setup. I'm not trying to set you up. I don't want to feel like you're trying to set me up. Like, cause how do I respond to some of these comments when I feel like, wait a second, like, if you know me, why would you even send me this? You know what I'm saying? Like, do you understand what I'm saying? You better say it, X-Man. You better talk that talk. Hey, Lady Sky, how you doing? Love me, Tracy Anderson. Good morning to you, Tracy. How you doing? X-Man Gaming said, this is so true because I see this a lot with so many creators. People expect to and think that you should always be there. Yeah, bro, I'm not joking. And I think especially when you talk about me, like, I don't have a huge channel. Like, I'm not a huge channel. I am bigger than some other channels that I follow and things like that and stuff, whatever. But I think that because of that, they expect me to they want Terrence in here. Or Peach McIntyre, like I said, oh Lord, every time Peach, when she brings me up, and I love Peach McIntyre, but I think people think, oh wow, well he's affiliated with her, he's this, he's this, oh he's big, he's this. Peach McIntyre is a much bigger, channel, much bigger following. I respect her so much. I respect her, but let me put this in perspective. I respect Peach McIntyre, and I respect Alvin. Alvin, I think y'all check out Alvin as well, guys. Alvin is like on the road to 100. He's on the road to 1,000 subscribers. Respect the hell out of him. Support him when I can. Like at the end of the day, I don't care if you got 400. I don't care if you got 4 million. I'm gonna show love and appreciation whenever I can and however I can. But it might not be a thing where it's absolutely consistent. But I don't want to just say get over that. But in a way, you kind of gotta get over it, okay? Because it's not gonna be a thing, everyday thing. I don't expect for any of you coming in here. I don't expect for y'all to be in every single video or in every single like every video that I do. You're in every comment. You're responding every single time. I do talk about, I say, give a thumbs up, comment down below, share me out, do this, do this. But you guys, I know I'm saying this is what we say as content creators, but I don't mean it like every video, like every single one of y'all got to do just that. Like, that's not what this is about. This isn't like, this isn't a cult. This isn't like I'm not trying to, I don't know what the hell is wrong with people. I don't know no more, y'all. It's getting out of hand. Like, I don't know if y'all can tell and stuff, but I'm seriously like moved by this, because I know I keep talking about it, but it's like, okay, when are we gonna sit up here and make the changes now? Because I know I ain't doing it. God is my witness. I cannot see you for 4, 5, 6, 7 months or whatever. And I'm not even keeping that. Like, if you come in here, I'm not gonna be like, oh, long time no see. I don't do that. It's okay if y'all do that, but I don't do that. I told It's Gamers World the other day, I said, well, it's okay, you let me know that you only got, only got 30 minutes, I only got 15, I only got this, but I'm not going to do that. I don't do that, and that's not me saying, oh, I'm just going to do what I'm disrespectful. No, I just don't do that. I never have, and I never will. That's just not, everybody have their little things about themselves, like even doctors. Every doctor has his own preference. Some doctors like the double glove, some triple glove, some do this, some do that. Y'all, we all have our own preferences as how we run our channels and how we operate within our own lives. And I'm gonna respect what you do, and I just want you to respect what I do. If it's different from what you do, like It's Gamers World, we respect each other. I respect the fact that you let me know these things. You respect the fact that I don't let you know those things. I don't think you're angry at me. You get it. You understand. Hey, Cherry, hey, you damn sure understand. You get it. I mean, I don't know X-Man Gaming. You get it. I don't know, like, Do Gaming Z gets it. I don't know. Some people get it, some people don't. But it's not, let me also say this. I've done live streams, like StreamYard, for instance, and I might do one tonight. I don't know. I really want to have some people up on the panel and stuff, and talk and then really engage with everybody and stuff. And I know y'all see me, but I don't see y'all, and I love to see everybody. But sometimes, depending on the live stream, it might be a little serious, might not be as joking. And some people may want to come up, some younger guys or girls and stuff, and I may not allow them to come up because, not to say they're just immature, but I just feel like I want people to come up that's going to present something to the table, to that discussion, and not just sit up there just to kind of like, kind of wing it, or, to gain like acknowledgement or whatever. And that's not being shady. All I'm saying is that's just where it's at. But that's not me being mean or shady. Like I said, that's me being, I'm being a businessman. I'm being realistic. Not everybody's gonna have the same agenda or the mindset of that and stuff. So it's, different live streams, different things, different people, or panels even, or whatever and stuff. Like, there may be some panels where it's going to be only women. There's going to be some panels where it's only men. The men should feel some kind of way. The women should feel some kind of way. You know what I'm saying? It's just different things. Am I making myself clear? I don't see Mr. Beast out here doing the foolishness like that. Okay, exactly. If he didn't do what was best for his channel, he would have not been where he is today. And look at how small his circle of friends are. Period. Okay, small. And this man is his man is he's gonna be a billionaire if he's not almost there. Making all kind of money, and that's not the main focus. All I'm saying is, y'all, Tyler Perry, Oprah Winfrey, um, Elon Musk, like all these people, like how are these people so successful? I'm telling you guys, they probably inadvertently hurt a lot of people. And I'm gonna be real. And I don't wanna just be nasty and just say some things, but I'm just saying, because you're gonna have to isolate yourself from certain people. Everybody is not gonna be able to elevate with that mentality, like with your mentality. Because I'm in like beast mode. I'm gonna put out a lot of content. I don't care if they have 1 view. I don't care if they have 1,000. I'm gonna do green screen. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna support. I'm gonna give money. I'm gonna do this. Everybody ain't rocking like that, but that's okay. Don't come at me sideways. Don't be all nasty towards me. Live your life. You do what you do, cause Terrence gonna do what he do, and then we make it do what we do. You know what I'm saying? You deal with the way you want to deal with it. I deal with the way I want to deal with it. We might not agree with that, but we should be able to agree. We should be able to agree to disagree, and then continue to live our lives without going back and forth and trying to sabotage and make just make something out of nothing. Because I think another, the way I look at it, I feel like sometimes that's the objective. It's like, okay, I want to create this. I want to set this. I want to create some drama, if you will. I think some people have done it. I'm not saying everybody's like that. I'm just saying some people have done that where they want to create drama. They want a storyline. Like, you can't be your ass on reality TV and not have a storyline. Y'all know Kim Fields. I love her. This woman is an amazing producer, director, actress. She's a great. She's an entrepreneur. She works hard. Mom, wife. I mean, just amazing woman. Y'all know she was on Living Single and a plethora of like movies and things. But also she's been behind the scenes, behind the camera, doing that, directing and all that. And that woman got on that damn not Loving Hip Hop. She got on damn, was it the Housewives of Atlanta, y'all? When I tell you, when I saw her, I said, Kim, I knew she was not a good fit for that. I said, ain't no Kim Fields. Not to say she's so much like she's grander than Nene. I love Nene. I love Kenya. I love Candy, but she's just not with the theatrics. Not in like everyday real life. She's with the drama performances. Okay, like far as like being an actress. Okay, but she ain't with the drama like with the reality TV. Y'all know you gotta create. You gotta have storylines. You gotta be messy. You gotta be drama. Y'all know all of them. Kenya, all of them. They do that. Even the husbands, they do it because that's where the money's coming from. If you ain't drama with those, if I go on there and if I don't have any drama, y'all, people are just not gonna like me. I'm not gonna. They probably won't like have me back for other seasons. You gotta have the drama. You gotta have a balance of it, but you gotta be drama, and that's what it boils down to. I don't watch a whole lot of it and stuff, even though it may sound like it, but I watched a lot of it when it first came out. But I'm just so bad about those shows now because it's just so, it's all drama and you're not taking nothing away from it. But again, with Kim, she just didn't have it. Like I said, I can watch her Facts of Life all day, all reruns. I can just watch her in so many things, but not that. It actually just made me just like look away, because, but like I said, it was nothing towards her, but it's just, it doesn't sit right. You get what I'm saying? Some things just don't sit right. And that's just like with this YouTube thing. Some of us, okay, we should not probably be content creators. We should not probably be on this platform because we're entirely too sensitive. We're too quick to pop off, like some of us are. And I just think that this isn't good for everybody. A lot of people can do it, but it may not be the best thing for everybody. I am I'm international with who I support. I may not check it out every day, but I make time to go to periodically and binge watch to catch up on what I missed. And it's Gamma's World. That's awesome that you do that. I mean, that's again, that's I think that's realistic way to support people. Everybody speaking. Thank y'all so much. Josie said, "Hey, it's Gamma's World." Saying hey to Tracy. Hey there, 12. Like, thank you so much. Let's eat with Tamika. Thank you so much. Let's eat with Tamika. I like your channel name. Do you eat? Because I love to eat. I had some oxtail yesterday, and I told them damn oxtails up. I promise you, I don't think they ain't put that many in the box or in the container, but whew, my gosh, them oxtails were delicious. I had oxtails, I had greens, cabbage, and a cornbread muffin. And I had the oxtail over because they give you like 2 servings of rice, and I said, could you put 1 serving of rice in there? Again, it's carbohydrates, but I didn't have the 2 servings. I had the 1 serving. So it's I'm making minor changes just for hopefully like a better me in the future. But I had to get those oxtails. Yeah, it's sickness how people act and some people's expectations of others. Absolutely, it is sickening because it doesn't make any sense. Bayer, okay. I just want to show that says you're an idiot on someone else's page, a coward. Wow. See guys, I have trolls coming in and they're saying that I'm an idiot, but am I on somebody else's page? I'm on my page, but whatever. Please like the button. Please, the like button. Terrence is truth telling. Thank you so much, Is Gamers World. Thank you so much. Please, yeah, give me a thumbs up. A brilliant, blessed news and more. How you doing? Hey, what's up? How you doing? Says, hey T. Hello, hello to you, beautiful. Hello, hello, hello. Everybody speaking again. Thank y'all so much. A brilliant, blessed news and more says Gamma's World. Loving me, Tracy Anna Cherry. Salute, ladies. All grown ass folks just be in their feelings too damn. Yo, I promise you. And maybe I'm in mine too, but I'm like, dang, I feel like I feel like I'm real about it. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm trying to enlighten others. I want to inform people that, okay, this is not the normal way to behave. And it'd probably be normal for you, but it ain't gonna set well on YouTube. If you keep going in people's live streams or in their comments or on the short content, long content, live stream, community posts, and you keep saying, well, I haven't seen you over here in a long time, or where have you been? I haven't seen you, and you don't come and support me no more. You don't do this. Now, it's a joking way to say things, because if you know, you know. But I'm just saying, if you are absolutely serious, and the way that you express that, y'all, that for me, it's like a no-go. That's just not okay. I just think that I think it's unacceptable. It's not to say that your feelings don't matter, but I just feel like, I think where you express your feelings, I think that's what it is. For me, that's what it's about. I am so sorry, y'all. Like, I'm behind. Oh my gosh, let me Trace Anderson. Thank you so much. I'm sorry. Like, I'm so behind. Y'all know I'm just terrible. Thank you for that $1.99 super chat. Speak your rare. I'm speaking the truth. I am. I'm speaking the truth. Do Gaming Z. Oh my gosh, bro. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much. 27 months, bro. What's that? 2 years? Damn. 2 years, 3 months. Oh my gosh, that is crazy. I just can't believe that we've been each other channel members for that long. We're going on 3 years. That is crazy. Bless up, fam. Have an awesome day. We trying to deliver this mail, and it's a busy one. Bro, thank you so much, man. You know, I appreciate you so very much. You're so hardworking. Thank you for all that you do. Speak my truth. Absolutely loving me, Tracy Anderson. I speak the truth, and that's what I'm saying. I know that it's gonna piss people off, though. I know it'll piss people off, and I mean, but again, like I said, I'm one person. I don't care if I had a entourage. You guys, even then, like, you know, everybody, every fan may not get the biggest response, or you like the comments. I got to get to some of them. I know I try my best to give a like and a heart to everybody and stuff, whatever, even the haters. But I might not be able to send back a long response. And then some of them I'm gonna leave it just like that, maybe not even responding, because I feel like sometimes it's a trap, and I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna be honest. I feel like sometimes it's a trap, and I'm to be in me being honest still. I'm tired of getting trapped. I'm tired of putting myself, like, I talked to Cherry, you know, about this the other day, and I was like, it's people who, and not just with you, I'm just saying in general, it's people who come, they come into your life. Maybe they've known you, maybe they don't, but they step up into your life, right? They probably been watching you all along, and they put out comments and they say things because they know, because they want to, and they poke the bear. They want to see this crazy reaction, and they're probably going to record it. They're going to screenshot everything, and they're going to turn around and use it back on you. So it's almost like we're in court when we deal with this YouTube. I'm not trying to scare nobody, but I feel like what we're doing right now, what I'm doing right now, can be considered evidence. So I'm like, y'all know sometimes I'm a cursing Christian. I've already said that, but I'm like, I'm chill. I'm not attacking nobody, you know what I'm saying? But at the same time, it can be used as like, okay, see, he's attacking people. He's going in on people. Somebody sent him a message. He didn't like it, so he go do a live. He talking about, no, this is nobody in particular. This is a generalized, you know, type live stream. I'm trying to be informative. I'm trying to enlighten, and I'm not being shady. I can be. And at the end of the day, it's my damn channel. I can be however I want to be. If you don't want to watch, you ain't got to watch. I'm not being mean when I say that. I'm being real. We got to stop, again, we got to stop confusing this real with being like mean and being nasty. Real is real, okay? And maybe there's some tough love in there and stuff, but I'm being real. I'm not a nasty person. I'm not a nasty, negative person. I'm not. And if you can't tell this by now, I don't know. Maybe check your eyesight, get some type of eval going on or something about yourself, because I don't know. I am one of the most nicest people here on this platform. Like, I know for a fact I've been played countless times where, I mean, honestly, I have given, like, forget the whole money. I have given my time to so many people, and they have not given that back. And you know what? I'm not looking for it back. I try my best to be honest. I wanna treat others how I want to be treated at the end of the day. Terrence, it feels like you should support as much. Terrence, it feel like you should support as much as God leads you, not as much as people expect you of you. Wow, I love that. Absolutely. So if YouTube shut down tomorrow, how can someone be mad if you don't come to their channel? I can't. Right? Exactly. You ain't lying. Sad but true. Absolutely. A brilliant, blessed mess, news, and more. Absolutely. Love Me Trade Center said weird. Weird is an understatement, right? It is like beyond, it's like the strangest thing. That's the behavior of some of these people. And these people are grown, by the way. I don't know. I mean, am I at fault? Because I know that how can I put this? I know, like, when I support people, I support the mess out of people. Now, let's just say this. Okay, let's just say 1 week. I'm fucking going in. I'm like leaving. I'm giving you a super chat, a super thanks, a super sticker every day. It could be $2, it could be 10, but you know, y'all know I'll be giving like minimum like $5, $10, $20 or whatever. I could do that for an entire week to one subscriber, be a supporter, content creator, whatever the case. I can do that for 1 week. I can consistently be in live streams. I remember back here with V Peachy. I remember going to every single one of hers. I haven't been I've been over there, like, I want to say last week, and Maybe one time, like, you know, this week and stuff. But I'm just saying, I used to go every single day. Sometimes it just doesn't, that doesn't present itself that way, and she understands that. She gets it 100%. I'm one of her channel. I'm a channel member of hers. She's a channel member of mine. Like, she gets it. I'm not trying to say everybody be like Is Gamma the World, be like Hey Cherry Hey, be like V Peach, be like Love Me Trade. I'm not saying that, but like Shanti, Kick It With The Rooks, Vino, they get it. They get it. They understand. Like, okay, like true content creators know, they understand, because we talk about some of the same things when it comes to this. We know we can't be in all places at once. And what happens, like, y'all already know, even back here with another content creator who's a bigger content creator here on YouTube. Hell, she went off on me because I hopped in her live. I go off the live stream and I go live. Well, damn, I ain't know I can't do that. And then it was said that I was stealing some of her people. I'm sorry. I gotta laugh. This is crazy. What are we doing here? Right now, everybody who is a content creator can go live. Right now, you can go live. Now, I don't want no self-promoting in my channel, but you can go live all damn day long. You think I'm finna sit up here and cut, like, if I leave and I see you go live, you're gonna be like, oh, you didn't went live when I was live, or you went live right after me. That was wrong. I'm laughing my ass off. Y'all, people need help. This is craziness. At the end of the day, it's not 1,000 YouTubes, it's one YouTube. So I think we all are gonna experience that, and it's okay. It's okay. Now, I ain't gonna lie, if it's a thing where I'm a moderator, and which y'all know I don't care about being nobody moderator, but if I'm a moderator and I know it's like NG Slot Guy had his over 600,000 followers, like on, you know, like, well, subscribers on YouTube, had this big live stream, I had to be in there. You know what I'm saying? I'm a huge supporter of his channel. I've been a moderator and everything and stuff, whatever. You know, I support, I give I give super chats and all that stuff. I love the community over there and stuff. Y'all know I love the slot channels and stuff. I love the casino. That's a happy place. It's not my number one happy place. My number one is surgery, but my number one, not surgery. My number one is tennis, the tennis court. But it's a top 5 of my happy places and stuff. My point is, yeah, I'm gonna be in there. I'm gonna be in there. I'm gonna be in there. I'm gonna support and stuff, whatever. Now, I probably can't stay for the full 2 hours, but I'm gonna be in there for at least an hour. I'm gonna show my support the best of my ability. And that's all I can do. Now, It's Gamma's World, for instance, was alive. I was over in hers. I was over in the 411 slots. I was over in Do Gaming Z. This is all last night. I was in like 7 different live streams. And I only had two platforms. I only had 2 devices, but I was in multiple live streams, and not just in for like 2-3 minutes. I was in there for quite some time in everybody live stream. I try my best, and again, I'm one person. I try my best to do what I try my best to do. I just try my best to do right by people. Now, with that being said, I don't know. Like Tracy can tell you, other people can tell you, sometimes people ain't getting my notification. I'm not getting theirs, but it ain't no hard feelings. Now, some of us, I do talk to some of y'all off of YouTube, but it probably has been a minute. There's no hard feelings. I don't hate you. You know I don't hate you, and I feel like y'all ain't hating me. I don't know why would even hate come up in the conversations anyway. If you know I'm not hating, or if I don't hate people, why would you even consider even using that terminology? Those things also get me, because I'm like, okay, that's some heavy wording. That's some interesting way to put things. I just find it very, at the end of the day, I just find it like when we do this as content creators and people come in or they say these things, I just, in a sense, it's just not okay. I don't want to say it's flat out disrespectful, but it just doesn't seem like it's the right thing to do. Thanks again, Tracy, for that super sticker. I'm sorry, for that super chat. I appreciate you. Yes, thank you for saying that. Speak my truth. Thank you so much. I appreciate you guys for allowing me to speak my truth. Thank y'all so much. As you should. Thank you so much, a brilliant blessed mess news and more. I appreciate you. Thank you guys for being in here. I appreciate y'all so much. Nancy, how you doing? Another channel member. Nancy, thanks for coming in. Nancy says, hey, Cherry. Oh, I'm sure you came in early. Okay, yeah, you did. You said happy Saturday, Terrence. I'm sorry. Look, see, don't be mad at me. But Nancy, I know you get it. You ain't gonna be mad at me. You get me. You get my craziness, Nancy. You get my craziness, and I appreciate you so much. It's Girls World said, I'm so thankful about who is there that I have never thought to keep my mind on who is not, because people have because people have 11 things to do. My replay shows me a lot about my channel, hashtag replay game. Absolutely, right? I wonder how many folks are saying to celebrities, I'm not following you because you not following me. Stop the damn whining. Absolutely. Why do I don't know? Like, what's I don't know. I find it I find this mess to be a little strange. I don't get it. I want to understand it, but I just don't. I don't understand it. Nancy said, LOL Cherry for real, right? Sending you 100 likes. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. X-Man Gaming said, laughing my ass off, right, Cherry? Right. Nancy, I bless people because I am already blessed. I'm not speaking anything in return. I'm not seeking anything in return. But I know it will come back. Blessings always come back. Maybe not through that person, but trust it will come back. Amen, Nancy. Yes, amen. Hey, Cherry and I were just talking about that as well. Amen, 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 amen. You know, because it's Mother Nature. It's God Himself. It's the good karma, if you will. It's gonna come back, and usually, in my opinion, it comes back tenfold. Hey, Sheila, oh Sheila, will you love me till the morning come? Thanks for being in here, Sheila. This water is so good, I can't stop drinking it. I'll be drinking so much water at work, and I pee after every case. But a lot of people drink a lot of coffee. I'm not a coffee drinker, but they pee after drinking so much coffee too, because coffee is, it makes you pee too. Random thought, random information, but whatever. Gaming with Nene and Damo, how y'all doing? How you doing? Thanks for coming in. I appreciate y'all. Thank y'all so much. Hey. Oh, good morning, good afternoon, good evening to everybody. Thank y'all. If they're truly haters, they ain't gonna email you. They will blast it all over YouTube. Adults reach out, kids play, but that's their problem. Dang, Nancy. Why you had to shut the shop down like that? You done shut the shop down. You done threw away the key and some of everything. You are not kidding. I'm really, that's really the way I look at it. I'm like, don't use the platform for that. Like, just don't. If you feel like you have to, don't do it. Because I'll see the comment, but I'll see the emails as well. Especially if that's a way that we, with multiple people that I have in the past that I communicate. That's how I communicate with people anyway. So why not use that? Wow. So is it sabotage? I don't know. Could be. I'm telling you, I've talked to Keisha about this. I've talked to my dad about it. I'm a man of a very minimal amount of regrets. I don't like to say I regret things, and I'm not going to say I regret things right now. But y'all, I have given so much, and I've given it from my heart. Like and I'm not just talking about money. I'm just saying my time and my expertise, or my thoughts. Like, it could be something medically. It could be a thing where, y'all, I'm not a doctor. Okay, now I work with a lot of different specialists. I do. And I feel like I've helped people and stuff, whatever. And I thank God for that as well. But it could be a thing where I'm even asking certain doctors, and y'all know some of these things are considered consultations, and that's money at the end of the day. And I'm asking certain things, and I'm not just asking, but I'm doing my own research as well. And then I send this to people. I've done it through Facebook Messenger, I've done it through Instagram, I've done it through email. I've done it through the mail, actually, where I've mailed information. I've done things. I've helped people. Like, and God is my witness, I've helped people. Like, I'm not joking. Like, there are so many, like, cancers. Like, y'all know I can't stand cancer. There are so many different drugs for, like, cancers. And, like, when I say drugs, I mean chemo. So much chemotherapy. But a lot of those things, it just doesn't work. And, you know, the blessing of it, my mom, she received Gecidabine. That was one time, and she received Taxotere. Taxotere, like, just literally, I feel like just completely shut down her. It shut down her immune system. It shut down her entire system. Like, it shut down her body. Like, her organs start to fail. But these things are side effects, especially if you have other comorbidities and stuff. Now, I know I'm talking on medically and stuff, but bear with me. But when you have other type of things going on, it heightens that situation. And at the time, my mom had an infection. Now, the Gecidabine gave her, it weakened her immune system. So her port placement, she had a port catheter. I've done lots of those surgeries, you guys. I do my mom's. I've helped assist and literally like place it in, suture it in, close it up, obviously under the doctor's supervision. But I've done a lot of those port placements as a first assist. Now, surgical tech role, I'm assisting. I'm passing on that case. But I've also had the pleasure of putting them in, and you guys, I'm telling you, you know, you put them in. It's just easy access to, you know, like, instead of putting the IV in, you can put it right there. And this is something where instead of patient getting poked every time they go receive chemo or drugs, they don't have to do that. They have the port. They have that port catheter. Y'all, I promise you, God, I saw a cardinal just fly right across. Y'all know how I feel about those cardinals. And it's crazy how I'm talking about the port placement and my mom and all that, but so they could just stick that needle in and stuff, and she could receive that chemo and not have to get, you know, they don't have to try and find a vein and all that. Anyway, that became infected after Gecidabine. And these drugs, a lot of these drugs are going to shut down your system, but I know one of these subscribers, she had reached out, she was talking about her son, and he was dealing with, like, the cancer and everything, and thank God he's in remission now. Now, I'm not playing God, okay? All I'm saying is I will suggest things when I can. And I was like, well, maybe, you know, you can, if you got there was a bluebird that just flew right across. If you can go, like, get a second opinion, but I suggest, you know, this and this and this, and this is why. And I send the information as I say those things. And then the woman came back, she was like, yeah, so the doctor put him on that and blah, blah, blah. He's doing so much better. And we're going up for checkups. And now this is like when I first started the channel and stuff. And I mean, her son has been in remission ever since then. And she didn't even know about those drugs. And again, a lot of times, think about it this way. And this is even with YouTube. How do you know to ask something if you don't even know about it? So how can you ask about certain drugs? You don't even know the name of the damn drugs. You don't even know that you don't even know that these things exist. Even with social media, how do we know to ask about this or this or this or that if we don't even know that it exists? A lot of people don't even know, like, when we're talking about COVID and certain things, y'all, we can say a lot of things on YouTube. But if you don't know about the existence of the guidelines and rules and regulations, if you ain't reading up on it and stuff, how would you even know? How do you know what to say and what not to say? You ever thought about that? How some people become so easily, like, demonetized or in trouble or dinged or stuff, but then some other people, like, they do this, and they never had any problems. And I'm gonna knock on this wood grain. But I've been blessed to be one of those people. But I do my research, and I don't just I guess what I'm trying to say is I don't just take everybody's word, like, I don't just take their advice or just their word for it. I consider certain things, but also I do my own research. Cause you know what I mean, sometimes we can just be wrong about things. You guys get what I'm saying? You can just be wrong about some stuff. And I could be wrong about some things. Or maybe when I saw it, it was right, but then YouTube next week they changed the policy, and maybe I just when I just wasn't refreshed on that policy. Those things can happen too. But that's why I say do your own research, get your own idea, and at the end of the day, I'm just trying to say I try my best to be helpful, but also I bring the facts. I bring facts to every situation. And the fact of the matter is, right now, I think at the end of the day, to just sum this up, um, I think we should be able to voice our opinions and say what's on our minds and on our heart, or if we're angry, upset, whatever, if we how we feel, we should be able to say it, even if that content creator or that subscriber, whoever, may not receive it as well. But I think it's a right place for it. The timing probably never be great, but I think it's a better place. It's a better place to express yourself. And I'm gonna be honest, I just don't think it's in people's comments. And I think Nancy hit it on the nail. I think that I don't want to say everybody who does that. I do think that the majority of people who probably does that are actually haters. Because why would you want to sit up here and put such negativity within people's comments? And you know that sometimes YouTube is gonna hold it, but YouTube does not withhold everything. So people are gonna naturally see these comments, and it's gonna be some new subscribers. It's gonna be some new people, or people who are probably viewers and haven't even thought about subscribing yet, and think about the impact it can have on them. That's just like a review, if you will. I don't know if you guys know, but like, I read reviews. Now, I still give people a benefit of the doubt, depending on what the reviews are, depending on how people are, and what I see within all the reviews. I really do my research, as I like with voting and stuff, whatever. I don't just, oh, I'm voting for Trump just because of this. No, I've done my research. Trump is not the world's greatest person, but damn show Kamala is damn show ain't the world's greatest person. She way worse than Trump. But I ain't gonna. That's another live stream. Let me stay focused. I'm so far behind what is going on. Oh my gosh, gaming with Nene and Damo. You know what? It's the same mess, different day. It's people on here that is it's some people on here that just feels like you don't support them, because you haven't came to their channel in quite some time. And it could have been quite some time. Now, I ain't gonna lie, y'all. 3-4 months, that's quite some time, but that just may be what it is. But that still don't mean that a person hates you. You guys get what I'm saying? That don't mean that the person hates you. It doesn't mean that there's any beef. If there's beef, she ran the hell out. She did a California stop. Now, if that was my ass, the cops would be right behind me right now. She rolled up and she just went past that stop sign. You got to come to a complete stop. You look both ways and you turn. Well, I got one ticket when I was younger. I remember my dad, I was like, I got plenty of tickets. I mean, not a whole lot. I can count on, how many tickets have I had in my whole life? I can't, you know what, if I can count on one hand, it's probably 6, but if I can't count on one hand, it's 6. But I think I can count on one hand. I think I'm up to probably like 4 or 5 tickets in my entire time of driving. Yeah. Because I have not gotten that many tickets. And I've been driving since the age of 15. I mean, I've been driving since the age of 13, but I've been legally driving since the age of 15. So I am, oh crap, I've been driving for 27. Nuh-uh. My gosh, when you do it, you be like, oh my gosh, I'm old. Okay, we ain't gonna do that no more. We ain't gonna do that, because I'm like, have I been driving for 27 years, like legally? Oh my gosh. Oh, that's right, because I'm almost 40. Oh my God. You know how it's like that, the meme, like when reality sets in. When reality sets in, I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm old. I can't, these people keep saying how, yeah, gosh, I just feel so old. I'm like, when were you born? 2001? The year 2000? And then I'd be like, okay, well, I'm 80s baby. I was born in 86, and I'm like, I graduated in 2005, and I'll be like, what the hell? Like, should you even be working here? But then that's probably back years ago. That's probably how some families and patients feel about me. Like, you still got Similac. You know how they say that and stuff. I used to snap back at X-Men Gaming Z, but I have learned to just block and go on. I don't give them my time or energy. So Nancy, Nancy, I hope you're still in here, but I'm gonna ask you this. Okay, I really want your advice, and I know you give great advice. And so, hey, everybody gives such great advice. Honestly, y'all are amazing. But what if you know this person? Say you're giving this person money blessings, for a period of time. You've communicated on and off, and sometimes you do it consistently, and sometimes you don't. But let's just say you haven't done it in a while, where you've communicated or you responded to comments or whatever the case may be, and this person is somebody you consider like, okay, you consider the person a friend. So what do you do in that case? But when they've put on here, they've placed these things on this app, right? The comments and their feelings and all this stuff, like on the app, like in the comments, instead of like maybe emailing or reaching out through like Instagram or whatever. So what do you think about, like, what would you do if that happened to you? Like, would you still consider like just blocking that person, blocking those comments, or just blocking that person out of your life? Or what would you do? Or chat, chime in too. What would you guys do? Because there is, with some of the people I'm talking about, there is like a history. And that's I think that's all the more reason why I wanted to do the live stream. And that's why, like, I'm talking about this, because I said, well, dang, I don't consider these people haters. And I'm like, and when it happened to me like a year and a half ago, 2 years ago, and I was like, oh wow, the people that started doing that, it was like, okay, I think that was their agenda. That was their main focus. Let's start some mess with Terrence, because he's gonna come back, and we can start this whole like argument, and it can give us more traffic on our channel. Like, that's what I took away from it. Now, I'm hoping that this is not what these people are doing now. I'm hoping that's not what they're doing, but this is kind of what it seems like. Okay. Because for the people I'm talking about, like I said, I'm not calling names with these people. It's multiple people, but I'm not calling names. But why would you, if you've emailed me before, why would you want to just put this on in the comments under a video now? You get what I'm saying? So I don't know. I don't know exactly what I should do. I know what I'm feeling right now, and like I said, I'm just feeling like feelings are all over the place. Like, I mean, this is like unbelievable, to be honest. Like, these things should not be happening. Terrence, do you ever do content on your work? Every time you bring it up, it's so interesting to hear about it. So yeah, I do shorts about it. I've talked about it. Now I've done some very good. I've gotten some good. I'm like, I hear somebody, but that's somebody coming from some workers that work at Waffle House. Waffle House sounds good right now. But I definitely do content about what I do. I talked about it. It's very complicated though, because you have you got HIPAA violations and all that stuff. Like, I really can't show a whole lot. And also, I would have to get I've been to hospitals where I've made sure to communicate well with my director, my manager, supervisors, and also human resources, where, okay, yeah, you can show this, and like where I've assembled like instrumentation, like I was doing a total knee arthrotomy. I'm sorry, that's not the right terminology. I was doing I'm just watching people, because I'm like, are they going to get hit? I mean, but anyway, I did a total knee arthroplasty, which is a reconstruction of a knee. That's when you're putting in, you're giving somebody a total knee replacement. I've done shoulder, reverse shoulders, total shoulder arthroplasties, total hip arthroplasties, reconstruction, plastic reconstruction. arthro joint, so reconstruction of those joints. Anyway, I've put different little shorts up. I did like a long content video where I've talked about the back table, the Mayo stand, the OR equipment, the OR furniture, if you will. And those videos did well. I've gone live in the OR and all that stuff. Obviously not where our patients on the table. So many people, and that's the deal too, and that's the headache. You get into the whole thing of doing that, and so many people say, oh wow, that's nasty. Your phone is filled with germs. You shouldn't be in the OR with your phone. I'm very seldom in the OR with my phone, but absolutely you can be in the OR with your phone. You take a freaking cavi wipe and you wipe your phone off as you would wipe anything off, you know. That's what it is. It's inevitable to be rid of all germs. That's impossible. We realize sterility and cleanliness is like it's the object of cleaning something as making it as sterile as possible, cleaning it as much as you can. Everything is 99%. Nothing is 100% except for God. Thank you, Jesus. But nothing is 100% except for God, because God is the only thing that's perfect. But even when you look at a condom, or you look at Purell or Germ-X or something like that and stuff, it always says 99.99%. It's never 100%, because they're microorganisms. I mean, it's even under a microscope, you might not still see bacteria or whatever the case. It lives in everything. But anyway, I'm kind of getting like, I'm going deep down the rabbit hole, right? But yeah, but I've done content on it and stuff, and I would like to do, because there are so many, like, we have YouTube now, and I know so many students and stuff, they say, Terrence, would you consider doing that? Like, I've actually had people talk about that, and I'm like, okay, for me to really go in deep, I would really have to get a better, I would have to get, like, you know, like the blessings from the higher ups to do that, because I just don't want any discrepancies. But I've done it. I definitely have done it. I've done things with Stryker, Stryker tried the lunch, Smith the nephew, Depew, Zimmer stuff. I have all those things on the channel. But I would love to do it like on a more regular basis. But I love to do what I do. But it's just hard to. It'd be hard to, like, you know, do live streams and content and all that. Like those things you see with these doctors. I follow a lot of doctors that I've actually worked with. I've worked with Dr. Nazardin. Dr. Now is his, you know, like from my 600-pound life story. I've worked with him for like on and off for 9 months. And when I was in Texas, I've worked with Dr. Miami. I've worked with, there's a show called The Doctors. I've worked with all of them. I've worked with a lot of celebrity doctors, people that y'all probably don't know, but you know, when you look at your like the Housewives of Atlanta, and they're getting like plastic surgery, or the butt lifts and this and that, I've worked with those surgeons. Like I've worked with Dr. I don't want to be wrong. Dr. Jackie. I've worked with Dr. Jackie. I've worked with Dr. Jackie. Like when she's done cesareans and C-sections, I've literally stood right either beside or across from her doing cases. My right-handed guy, Dr. Lacey, that's another one. I work with her in Mississippi. She's been on that show a few times. I've worked with these surgeons. And but again, they have, you got to think about it. They have, it's a lot of things go into it. You have like, there's a lot of things. I mean, you're signing cease and desist, you're signing contracts, you're getting all types of consents from patients, family members, from the hospitals, from the doctors, everybody. Like it's a lot of paperwork that goes into it. So I ain't on that level and stuff, but I have gotten the blessings to, oh yeah, you can record that. Don't get this, don't get that. You can talk about the name of the hospital, but don't get this, don't do all this, don't do this. There's ins and outs to everything. But yeah, I've done content about what I do, because it's so hard to explain it. So many people say, oh, you just passed this, or I'm like, no, I do so much more. I do so much more, but I would love to just kind of get, I would love to show like a case from start to finish, but again, a HIPAA, you know, JACO, HIPAA, like it's a lot of different things that go into it. It's easier said than done, but I have been able to get some things on there. I love showing the inside of an operating room. It's exciting. It's exciting, you know. Yeah, I know this may sound weird, but like going into the morgue and going in, like, you know, like I love mortuary signs. I can see myself doing that one day. It's a tough thing, but you know, people talk about dead bodies and stuff. I can be around dead bodies all day long. It's the live, it's the real, it's the alive, it's the living that's like scary. It's the living that scares the hell out of me. But I love like anything that's really like making a difference. I love being a part of it, especially medically. And I would love to do more of those things. I feel like, but social media does have a lot more with it when it comes to that. But it's just like I said, there's a lot of paperwork involved. Tracy, you and them meals are something, girl. You're going to have to send us a plate next time. Oh, Tracy be cooking, don't it? Hey, Tina, hashtag Greek mom. Good afternoon, Terrence. Oh, thank you so much. Tina, I appreciate you for being here. Another channel member. Bro, you are very loving, brother. And if they don't see that, then by then. Thank you so much. You never know what you may see on Terrence channel. Just a variety of love and laughter and business. Thank you so much, Sheila. Thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. Thank y'all so much. Tina. Oh, you said, hey, Tina. Oh, thanks. Thank y'all for speaking to each other. I'm trying to look at these comments, y'all. I promise. Hi, Nancy. I'm great. How are you all? Oh crap, my fat fingers. Bro doing his thing on that's what makes him. Oh, thank you so much. Exactly right. I always tell the truth about it. YouTube is last for me. God and family is always first, then work, then ministry, then YouTube. Amen. Come on, Nancy. In that order, Nancy says. Hey, awesome Alvin. I was talking about you, bro. I was saying how you are on the road to 100. I keep saying I'm speaking into existence. You're gonna be on the road to 100,000, but you're on the road to 1,000 subscribers, and you're gonna get there. Keep doing what you're doing, bro. Absolutely. Last for me as well, Nancy. I do what I want. Can't nobody or no platform run my life. The Most High over everything. Amen. Hey, Cherry. Hey, you know that's how I feel. Terrence, you definitely don't owe us showing your entire life. You get what you decide to give. Oh wait, you get what you decide to give. Absolutely. Can't please everyone. That's the truth, right? I just typed that. People are wild these days, bro. They are. This whole damn society is out of hand. But for real though. It's so going on. Is it in the water? Is it in the water? I don't know. Maybe we probably all gotta switch to tap water. I don't know. I think that's gonna be offensive. Everybody can't afford cold water, Terrence. I mean, lighten up, people. Just relax. Facts, it's a damn shame. Really needy and dumbo. Exactly. Everybody has their own obligation on what they want to do for their channel. Sheila, absolutely. My brother, you are right. Thank you so much, Alvin. I appreciate you. Yes, we understand. Thank you. I really do that because it's sometimes people may talk to me in the chat thinking I'm still in the chat. Yeah, I get it. But you know what? But that being said, like for me, it's some people who do that and stuff, and if I'm gone, I'm gone. But I would just hope that people know that. But see, I get it. I mean, some people just don't. I'm not trying to be disrespectful. Some people don't think like that. But see, I would. But also, there's been times when I may say, "Hey, to so and so," and they just kind of like stepped away. Or sometimes you just don't see the comments. Sometimes we have more people in. Sometimes we don't have as many or whatever. But I don't know. Like I said, I'm just. At the end of the day, what I'm saying is, I don't think that it's wrong to say that you're leaving or wrong or right. I just think that it's what we all do individually. If you do it, you do it. You don't, you don't. But let's just not be shady towards each other if we do or if you don't. Let's just take it for what it is. Like, everybody's different is what I'm saying. And just respect that. I respect everybody. Like, the people that's telling me that, oh, you ain't coming over, you ain't You don't like this, you ain't doing this, you ain't doing this. Well, you haven't came over on mine in a while and stuff, whatever, and I didn't come at you like that, and I never will. I legit don't get, I will never understand how people think that that is normal behavior or okay behavior, because it's not. Nobody should. This entitlement, and these people who feel like people should be obligated, it's just beyond me. I don't understand exactly. I don't understand where you're at mentally. I don't understand. I don't get it. To be honest, you have to be selfish if you really want to be a millionaire, and you have to say no sometimes, because you can't be at every party or birthday or wedding. But who get what I'm saying? Get it. This the mic right here, and I just dropped it. Well, you dropped it. Hey, Cherry, hey, because I'm telling you, I think people think that, I think that they think the absolutely opposite of that. Like, they really think that, well, you're supposed to be in everybody's thing, everybody event. Just think about Oprah. I keep thinking, I talk about Elon Musk and Tyler Perry and Mark Zuckerberg. I mean, do you think that they going to, like, I'm gonna make it funny, y'all, because I don't talk about this hardly ever. But did you think they went to every P. Diddy party? No! They didn't go to every P. Diddy party, hell. They had their own parties. I'm gonna get in trouble. First time on the live. Thank you so much, Too Raw TV Uncut 2. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Hey, So St. Louis. Hello. Hello, everybody. If I'm definitely coming back, thank you so much. I appreciate that. Too Raw 2 Uncut 2. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. God bless you, seriously. You just subscribed. Thank you so much. Thank you. Terrence, have a good Saturday, and everyone in the live stream. Thank you, Sheila. I know you probably already left out. Y'all know I just be so late. Hey, Donnell Grady, how you doing? God bless you. Thank you so much for coming over. Hello, everybody. Hello, right, Terrence. Thank you so much, St. Louis. Jennifer, Waller and family. I just have to ignore haters. We can make all viewers and people happy. We can't make all viewers and people happy. We just need to be what we are. Absolutely. Jennifer, thank you so much. Seriously, I believe that, Terrence. Thank you so much, St. Louis. God bless you. God bless you. God bless you all. Seriously. What I like about you, bro, you try and fix issues and try and understand what's going on, like you have with me and my wife. With that lit so-called friend. Oh, yes. Drink some more cold water on that one. Thank you so much, Domonini. Let me tell you, and I say that, I reference y'all, I reference Journey with Kiki, I reference Alvin, I reference Love Me Tracy Anderson, because I'm not perfect. And I fucked up. But I own up. I don't omit, I admit. I can edit too. But when I send these screenshots and I send this email, I send these receipts, you don't see, oh, why is that X out? Or why did it say that, this sent at this time, but then, and then this showed another day. Why? That's really interesting, because people edit mess. They show things, they show it so it can benefit them. They don't show everything. They don't show what it entailed on their end. And y'all know, if I laughed, if I cracked a joke, I'm gonna show you every and anything. And I'm gonna take it as an adult. If you feel like, okay, hey, Terrence, that was wrong, let me have it. It's a two-way street. It's a mutual understanding. If you done wrong by me, I want you to let me know. If I done wrong by you, I'm gonna let you know. And it's up to you to do the whole forgiving or the accepting or this or that. I don't believe in fakeness. I believe in being real. And unfortunately, like I said, you damn well know, everybody named Mama talking, right? Now, when people, I'm sorry, some folks fall out, folks want to put you on blast. Well, when that individual did that and a few others did that and stuff, whatever, do you think, I'm gonna shake in my boots? No. I got all the receipts, I got all the messages, I got all the emails, I got everything. Now, I'm not saying, ha ha, I'm gonna use this against everybody, but I'm just saying, I have these things because it's in your phone. Your phone really don't delete the mess, especially with emails. You go, it's always in there. You know what I'm saying? Like I really don't delete a whole my emails right now. I've got a lot of things I've read, but I probably got like 19,000 emails in my inbox, and I've read a lot of them, but I just don't go through and deleting them. I just don't have time. And that way, even if you delete some things, you can go and you can look it up. You can look it up. You can go into the search engine and you can look up, some keywords, and it'll show you all the emails that had those words in there. And that's what you do. But I did not omit. I never omit myself. I admit when I have been wrong. I admit my wrongdoings, and I think that's the best way. It's the best way. That's why I said I could never ever. Lord is my witness. If I rob a bank, I'm robbing by myself. Now I ain't robbing nobody bank. I'm just saying I'm not gonna do it with anybody else, because I'm telling you guys, like, if it's something going on, I'm just gonna say what it is. So I like to take full accountability. I like to be. I'm that individual. I'm gonna hold myself accountable. And thank you so much, Damo, and thank you, Nene, for understanding that and really realizing that. And back to y'all are just as real. I'm never gonna question y'all realness. I will, because you've shown me nothing but realness. Now I'm sitting my ass in this car, and they're on their bike, and they riding the hell out those bikes. Now y'all know, true story, I can't ride a bike, but my niece and nephew said they gonna teach me. But I gotta get home and stay there in order to be taught, how to ride a bike. Don't hate me. Don't talk about me. Don't do that. I mean, I could probably do like a tricycle, but not like a regular bike. Do not talk about me. Thank y'all so much for being here. People are crazy and self-centered, and so they think everybody else is too. Right? Absolutely. The person is mad at you because you are who you are, Terrence. Listen, this is what she wants. We are giving her attention. So let's talk about this new recipe I just made. Oh my, I'm excited about that recipe. Let's talk about tennis. I know that's right. Donnell Grady, thank you so much. Thank you so much. Let's go. I know that's right. Hello, Terrence. I could never be mad at you. You have a contagious smile and just pure joy. Nancy, God bless you for that. Thank you. Some grand biscuits, and get your favorite filling. Roll them out. Stuff it in your egg wash. Press them together and bake on 350 and let cool ice cream of. Oh my God, that sounds delicious. Now, done that. I can't be doing that now. Now, Miss Grady, because I gotta. Let me tell you, I gotta get the biscuits from the low carb biscuits from the Hero Bread Company. Because I'll be on this live stream and be like, "Hey everybody, how you doing? Where the hell did Terrence's neck go?" I had too many biscuits. I'm a big guy still, but I am not big like I used to be. I was pushing almost 500 pounds, my right-handed guy. I remember getting on the scale. I remember this like yesterday, y'all. I would have had a physical. And the lady said, she was like, "Terrence, like, oh my gosh, you carry your weight well," but I was not expecting that. I said, I wouldn't expect that either. I know I'm just getting wider, right? And I'm like, and I see myself, and I see myself in the distance that if I'm walking up in Walmart or something like that, I see my reflection. And y'all, I remember getting on the scale at one time, and I know that scale was at 478 pounds. 478 pounds. And that's when I was like 413, 405, 420, I remember, like, I just remember, like, I slept so well last night, but I remember, like, I'd wake up, I'm telling y'all, I would stop breathing. I would stop breathing. It was pre-sleep apnea. I was at risk for COPD. I'm sorry. A lot of things. I'm telling you guys, I'm not joking. My cholesterol was kind of through the roof. Now I never had high blood pressure, thank God. I've always been active. At the end of the day, if I'm huffing and puffing now, if I'm huffing and puffing now, which right now I'm not. That's how I used to be, just sitting down, talking, just sitting down. But if I'm walking, if I'm running and stuff, yes, I'm gonna kind of be huffing and puffing. But my how do you say it? Um, the way that I can't think of the word. The way that I like how long it takes for me to get back, like to like just like a regular, like, you know, heart rate, whatever. It's just it's y'all, it's like cut in half. I I I want to say clap back, but I just like, just say if I take a break in tennis, like I'm up and I'm ready within recuperate. That's the word. I feel like Cherry is like saying, your recuperation, how you recoup. My recuperation period is like shortened. Like I don't need that much time to get back to playing tennis, or sometimes don't even take breaks. And I play tennis with people who have played for years upon years, and they're in the like they appear to be in great shape, and they say, bro, how are you still going? Like I'm huffing and puffing. Like it's like the first set, and we're already tired, but I'm ready for the second, third, fourth, fifth set. I'm telling you guys, I have been that way ever since I can remember. But I was much bigger. So when people coming in, I know folks talk about, and I had showed this girl actually yesterday, and she's cool, y'all. She's cool. But she says, she calls me, says Big T, and I said, let me show you something. She was like, what? I was like, let me show you something. So I when I got my phone, I showed her, like, it was like a before and after. Actually, Cherry, you put that together. I showed her that. I showed her some of my shorts. I showed her some of my Facebook posts. Y'all, my Facebook shows a lot of the pictures, like where it's like, damn, like I was much bigger. And she was like, okay, she was like, T, say less. I said, no, I love the Big T. I love, call me Big. No, I don't want to say call me Big Papa because I don't want to take Notorious B.I.G., but call me Big T. I'm Big T, all right. Okay. But anyway, I'm gonna get in trouble. Let me stop. Focus, Terrence, focus. Anyway, but real talk, like she was like, man, yo, you really lost a lot of weight. I was like, yeah. So, because one day I was like, oh well, it was bigger T at one point, and she was like, kind of. She didn't get that, and I showed. She was like, okay, now I understand. She was like, say less. I just feel so much better, and I'm just going to, y'all. I got so many steps in earlier. What is it, 4 o'clock? The day is still young. I'm gonna exercise more. I got the headlights and stuff situated to the best of my ability, I guess, and but I'm gonna park again. I'm gonna walk some more. I'm just gonna exercise. I'll probably have some more oxtails, not today, not hell, probably next Friday at least, because they only have them like on Thursdays and Fridays, and I'm at work, and like they close when I'm getting off work, they're already closed, but Fridays they stay open a little later, so I might have them again Friday. But anyway, it's just everything in moderation. That's what I'm trying to get at. And even this whole YouTube thing, moderation. Life is y'all, life is lifing. And that's probably how I'm gonna end this live stream pretty much. Life is lifing, and just be considerate of other people. I'm not trying to say don't be dumb. Okay, I know some people out here scamming and playing, but be respectful and really understand that a lot of times it may look like somebody's probably hating or ignoring you, and that's not the case. They're just going through so much, or maybe they're just tired, and it's just how it is. I mean, it is what it is. But just be what am I like? Just be mindful of that. I feel like I shouldn't even have to say these things. Be mindful of that. Like, I mean, honestly, I'm one person. If I was 5 people, hell, I was at one point. I probably was 3 people at 478. But all I'm saying is be mindful. Be mindful of people and of their time, and understand that. I feel like, to be honest, I feel like nothing should be taken personally. But again, that's just me. I'll say this and I'll go to the comments and I'll shut up. Wow, that's a nice Monte Carlo. Gosh, my dad would love that. He would love that. But one nurse is, I was working with this I was working with this team or whatever and stuff, and I never worked with any of them. And this one nurse came to me at the end of the day. She said, and this was yesterday. She said, Terrence, she says, a lot of people don't get so and so. I ain't gonna call her name. They don't get so and so. They think she's so mean. She's this, and she comes off. She's rough around the edges, but she's such a sweetheart. She'll do anything for you. And I said, absolutely. I said, I saw that instantly. This Carlo is bad. I'm sorry. That is a badass car. Ooh, that's sharp. Let me. I don't know if I can. Oh, I can't. It's too high up the phone. I was trying to turn the camera around. Anyway, but they're going past the stop sign. But I said of course. I said I can tell instantly. She was like, wow. I mean, that's crazy. I can't tell you how many people have complained when they first worked with her. I said no. I said and I ain't gonna lie. Like I said, I call it what it is. I said, now so and so, they going around talking about him being kind and this. I said, now he the one to watch out for. She said, exactly. She says, oh, I'm gonna love you. I'm gonna love you. And I said, thanks. And I just laughed and I said, have a good weekend. But y'all, I'm anointed. I'm a chosen one. Okay. Gift of discernment is an understatement. I'm a chosen one. Chosen by God. I know what I'm talking about. I give everybody the benefit of the doubt. I see a lot of things. I don't speak on it. I don't have to, but I'm not naive. I'm not dumb. I'm not wet behind the ears. I ain't gonna lie. I used to be, but I'm stronger now, and I better be. If Lord willing, I'm gonna be 38 next month. I better have be more wiser, knowledgeable, more intelligent, more understanding, and all of that. I'm a better person, and as I continue to live, I want to just be better and better and better. I strive to be better. And so this is not a bashful live stream. I'm not attacking nobody. I'm bringing awareness. I'm trying my best to, hopefully you're watching this. The people that are doing these things, hopefully y'all watching. Because like I said, it's a few people. And hopefully you're watching. Hopefully you understand, well, dang, he actually set hours, to do this. But at the same time, I know people say, well, you could just spin over my channel. No, I'm focusing on my channel. That's the point of this, okay? I'm getting in my watch hours. I'm focusing on my thing. Yes, I'm a bigger YouTuber than some, but I still got to get my watch hours. I still got to. Y'all, say what you want to say, believe what you want to believe, but Terrence gonna take care of Terrence. Terrence gonna make sure Terrence is good. And I'm gonna go to the comments and we're gonna get out of here. Thank y'all so much. Hey, Granny K, how you doing? Good morning. Running into to say hey to you and everyone. I'm working orders. Okay, wow, Granny K, thank you so much. God bless you for being in here. Granny K says, hey, Gamma. Oh, thank you so much. Hey, Cherry Hay is saying hey to Granny and blessing Granny. Thank y'all so much. Terrence, don't let your mother have to tell you what I said earlier. Roll the comments back. Oh, thank you so much. Tell her to go get a BBL because she stink. Oh my God. Is she mad because you teach plus tennis classes? Wow. Terrence, you're a superhero. I love it. Thank you so much, So St. Louis. God bless y'all. Thank y'all all so much. Yep, that's was our channel, bro. Oh. Yes, we gotta do our own research and stop trusting what everyone says. Absolutely. Yes, I stay interrogating YouTube. I don't care if they get sick of me, but their job is Gamma's World, absolutely. And you're smart for doing that. Keep my faith with God. I always say this. I love your channel name. Thank you for being in here. Hello, hello, hello. Hello, everyone. Thank y'all for the thumbs up. God bless y'all. Left my ass, I broke 4 to 15, what, 41, 5 months, 4 months, 4 months, LOL. 2001 is just a baby. Oh, wow, I'm so behind. Thank y'all so much. God bless all of y'all that's in here. I appreciate y'all. Thank you for coming back to Raw, to Uncut TV. Thank you so much. What doctor now? Lord Terrence, I didn't know you were a legend. I'm not a, oh, wait. Oh, Oh, stop it. I was like, I'm not a doctor. I know I work with Dr. Now. Oh, I work with Dr. Now for, like I said, 9 months. Like, definitely, like on and off at the facility because I was there at that hospital for 10 months. And I worked there. I worked with him like 9 of those 10 months. Absolutely. I love working with him. Let me tell you, Dr. Now is amazing. But his PA is a hardcore. His PA. You think the PA is a doctor, and you don't think Doctor Now is just, you know, maybe somewhat of an assistant. But Doctor Now is incredible. I mean, the cases that man did, he saved a lot of people's lives. A lot of people would not. A lot of those patients. I mean, it was one patient that we worked on. She was 860 pounds, and this woman like I'm just gonna say this like, and this was not publicized, but again, this is like I'm not. This is not like a HIPAA violation or any like JACO type thing, but we actually, her heart actually stopped beating on the operating table, and I, along with me and a few other people, was giving chest compression and got that woman back. And this woman is alive to this day. For my understanding, she's alive to this day. I can tell you this much: she was discharged from that hospital. She was discharged from that hospital, and she got. I mean, like you got to think about it. When you doing those cases, the reason why people don't do all those crazy, like the excessive bariatric cases, because the um the the prognosis, it's just a bad prognosis. The mortality rate, like a lot of those people are gonna die. Let me just say this. I want to say this in a surgical way. They're gonna expire on the operating table. A lot of those people do, but with him, that man has been blessed, touched by God, because a lot of his patients, you guys, they live. Yes, people do die. Healthy people die. I'm still saying die, but I can say that. But I'm saying, but when speaking from the operating table, healthy people do expire on the table, and that's just what it is. But yeah, it was a blast. It was a pleasure to work with him, and oh my right hand of God. I'm gonna say this because I know I'm behind this stuff, whatever. But I'm so sorry, y'all. But I asked him. I asked Doctor Nell, the Doctor Nazard, and I've asked this man. I said, do you think you could do do you think you could do my case? You could do a surgery for me? He said, no. You lose weight on your own. You eat right. You exercise. You lose weight. I said, what the hell? He ain't gonna get me. He ain't gonna let me. I'll pay you. And I ain't telling that, but I'm saying to myself. But what he meant was, you guys, everybody that he gives these gastric bypasses, these lap bands, these bariatric procedures, these weight loss surgeries to, you have to lose weight. And I know y'all seen some of the shows, right? But you got to lose weight. You got to show him that you're going to lose that weight. And some of those people, now I've never been 800 pounds, thank you, Jesus. But I'm just saying, and at the time I probably was like 350. I gained even more weight after my mom passed away. But what he was saying is, you know, a lot of those people, they lose weight. They got to lose weight beforehand anyway. And some of those people lose 100, 200 pounds just by doing like weights in their bed or whatever. They lose that much weight, obviously by changing their diet routines and not eating 3, large pieces and stuff. But at the end of the day, what I'm saying is, he knew that I could do this without weight loss surgery. And no shade to people who have a surgery, no shade to people who take diet pills, but I've lost over 100 pounds, well over 100 pounds. But when I started losing weight, I was like right at 413. But I lost well over 100 pounds, and I've kept this off. And like I said, at the end of the day, like my BMI has decreased, but my cholesterol is great now. But I never had high blood pressure. Like I said, thank God for that. But the numbers, they look good. Like I'm telling you guys, I have so much energy and I feel so great. I eat once a day. I fast, like, doing lunch and stuff, whatever. And sometimes, like, I may get into a fasting frenzy where I may fast for a week or 2 weeks and literally probably just have some water or whatever. But I just feel so much better. And I'm doing this, like, this is slowly but surely. It could be 1 pound a week. It could be no pounds a week. I can tell you this much: I haven't gained no weight. You know what I'm saying? But the camera looks funny because I know you know, sometimes I wash my clothes, sometimes they shrink and stuff, but you guys, like, I feel so good. I feel good. I'm not pretending to be somebody that I'm not. I'm gonna show you who I am. And I think that's why, like, Lady Sky, a lot of other people say, man, Terrence, you've really motivated me to just like show myself and be who I am. And I said, amen. Don't be afraid to, I don't care if you're 150 pounds, if you're 550 pounds, be who you are. That's why at the end of the day, nobody can tell me not to like Lizzo, even if they said she did what she did. I don't know if that was true or not, but I love the fact that, yeah, she's working on herself, but I've always loved that she loved the skin that she was in. Now, did she feel great? She probably didn't feel that great, because I didn't feel great. My joints, I would walk up the stairs, which really I was always on the elevator. But I walk up them stairs and my joints be hurting and everything, clicking and hurting. But now I can walk up and I don't have that popping noise. And like y'all, I'm telling you, losing weight for me has done my body just a world of good. And I'm gonna shut up for real this time. Thank y'all so much. If I haven't got to the comments, if I've looked over, I'm sorry. Hey, Lily Samara. Hello, everybody coming in. Everybody who's here, God bless you all. Thank you all so much. I found those zero sugar Reese's. Lily Samara. I got some in the freezer. They're so good. Thank y'all for being in here. I appreciate all of you so much. Hey, Kimberly McNeil. I know someone like that. It's like they come on me, but they've been dealt, got them like that. Okay, Kim, I understand what you're saying. Got you. Like what they've been through and what they had to deal with in their lives got them a little bit more hardcore, but they're so kind. And that's when my mom would always tap into my mind, and she'd say, stop judging a book by its cover. She'd say, stop judging the book by its cover. It's what you see, and what you see and really what it is can be two different things. And that's what I think that applies to YouTube. You never know. You never know. Thank y'all so much. God bless y'all. Thank y'all. Hey, Daniel DJ, how you doing? Thank y'all for coming in. Hey, April Davis, take that hat off. Why? Why you want me to? You think I'm afraid to take my hat off? I mean, why? What do you mean? But it's XX 50 cents. It's XX for life. I love XX 50 cents. XX 17 XX. XX 50 cents 17 XX. XX 50 cents is amazing. He's amazing. I appreciate him. Fun, crazy life. How you doing? It's all good, honey. Folks that try and plan your fate are really planning their own. Okay, first and foremost, y'all, I've kept y'all asking here way too long. Thank y'all so much for being in here. Thank y'all so much for listening to me, like the ranting and raving. And I'm sorry if I come off as complaining. But honestly, I wanna be informative. If nothing else, this phone is kind of like falling off the thing. But thank y'all so much again, guys. We're butterflies. We fly above all negativity. I'm gonna take us out of here because I don't like the way that it's looking. We fly above all negativity. We're all things positive. We have an endless amount of possibilities, so therefore we can do whatever we put our minds to. So you see the sky here? Let me show you the skies out here. The skies, baby. Come on now. Those beautiful, beautiful. I'm gonna go through the sunroof. Those beautiful blue skies, you guys. We are limitless. We go above and beyond those skies, all right? We don't have any limits over here, all right? I want you guys to try your best to be positive today. Even when you're faced with negativity, try and approach it in a positive manner. And then if that doesn't work and stuff, you can go ahead and curse their ass out. I love and appreciate you all so much. Thank you for all that you do. And thank you for spending, your afternoon, your morning, your night, wherever you are. Thank you for spending so much time with me. It means a lot to me. Have a great day, T and Chad. Have a good Saturday, everyone. Love you tomorrow. God bless you. Thank you so much. Please hit that like button before you guys leave the chat. I know. Please hit the thumbs up. I was in NG Slot guy. I was in NG Slot channel last night. I will say this. I'm gonna shut up. That man had like 5,000 people in the live stream, and he had like 600-700 thumbs up. And he was like, what is going on? Thumbs up the video. And I was like, thumbs up. I'm trying to moderate and all that. I'm like, thumbs up. And at one point I was like, thumbs to the damn video. And I was like, and everybody Everybody was just laughing their ass off at me in that live stream. But you guys, like, you know, it is what it is. Teachers are. I know some people want the thumbs up, some people don't. But it's just a great way to support the channel. But I appreciate you guys. I know some of y'all be like, okay, we don't want to give them a thumbs up, but it's all right. I'm not angry. I'm just saying it doesn't. It actually kind of does cost, because it costs to have the internet. But y'all know what I mean. It really don't cost nothing. But thank y'all so much. God bless you, loving me, Tracy Anderson. God bless you all. Thanks again for all my channel members being in here. Thank y'all so very much. I appreciate y'all. And again, special shout out to loving me, Tracy Anderson, for that super chat. I appreciate you so very much. I appreciate you all. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Welcome, hey Cherry, hey, welcome to the T's Awesome Butterflies. Thank you so much, Cherry. Thank you. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. I appreciate you so much. My brother, enjoy your live streams every time. Thank you so much, Alvin. God bless you. Have a great day as well, X-Man Gaming. Thank y'all so much. Thank you for all that y'all do. Honestly, I appreciate you. All right, you guys have a wonderful, thank y'all for the thumbs up. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Have a wonderful rest of your day. Seriously, like I said, don't stop, can't stop, won't stop. And try your best to be positive. Even when you are dealing with negativity, you know, laugh at some of these people. Like, honestly, I do it all the time. And I feel like it's going to get me in trouble, but I'm going to keep laughing. All right, it's my life. It ain't yours. Thank y'all so much for all of you guys being in here. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I will talk to y'all later. Have a blessed one, okay? Bye for now. Bye-bye.